好，已经上线的小伙伴，如果可以的话，大家可以再去转发一下今天晚上的海
For
报。
those who are
因为今天晚
online,
上是
if
晚
possible, you
会开
can
的哈，然后我们可以去一起种下一粒小
share
花，
the
成为教培生的第一
poster
个。
because this is a
发
public
在朋友
event.
圈，或者是转发给你身边那些潜在的教培生，
So,
还有就是你知道的教培
or you
生，
can
然
send
后
to
认识
your
一下，一
fellow
起分享给
SEIM
大
students
家。
and also some of the people who has the potential to become a teacher.
我声音听起来还正常吗？待会这边我声音能听到吗？可以听到的话，在聊天区打一个一啊。
可以。
好，我们还有2分钟啊。
We have 2 more minutes before we start.
计时关。好，我们还有1分钟哈，还有1分钟准备开始。
One
邀
more
请现
minute
在
and
已
we will
经
get ready to start.
上线的伙伴哈，已
For
经
those
上
who are
线的
online,
各位老师、同学，
or the teachers and
请大
students who
家
are
可
online,
以再去转发一波今天晚上
you
的
can
海报哈。
continue
你可
to
能是
share the
在
poster
一
with your
群或者
friends.
是朋友圈看到教培的事情，
So
或者
you
是公
could
开
be
的活
seeing
动的事
this
情，那请大家也可以转发一波朋友圈，以
in
及
your
发给你身
community, on
边
your
的
chat
我们学习
group.
种子智慧
So
的
you can
或者教
send
培
to
生
your
伙伴
friends who are
来邀
learning
请
the
更多的人
system.
上线。那我们一起来去种下一
So
个
invite more people to come
能够成
online
为
and
教培生的
plant
种子哈。
seeds to
好
become
的，
a
我们现
SEIM
在已
students, a
经7点
TT.
半了。
So
好，
it's
我们现在
already
正式开始了
7:30.
哈。
We will
首
begin
先
now.
非常的欢迎大家哈，目前我只
First of all,
看到我一个人
welcome
开着镜
everyone.
头的，
I can only see
有一些
myself turning
有
on
一些
the
孤单哈，然
camera.
后邀请大家方便的打开镜头。哎呀，
So
已
for
经有
those who are
伙伴脸了
convenient,
哈，谢谢。
please turn on the
好，
camera.
那邀请大家打开镜头好吗？就
So
是
we'd like
如
to
果你
invite
方
all
便
of
的
you to
话，可以把那个吃
turn
饭
on
也
your
关小，
camera
我
if
们一
it's
起看
possible.
啊，打开
Even
镜
if you
头
are
种下
eating,
一
that's
个可以
fine.
看见的
We
种
will
子。
just
首
turn
先非
on
常
our
欢迎现在
camera
在
and be
在线
seen.
的大
And
概
for
10到
those who are
15个伙伴
online,
哈，
we have
到
about
16个伙伴。
26 of us online right
非常
now.
欢迎大家哈。那
So
我就是
welcome
看到今天
everyone.
晚上的
I'm
主持人，
Vivian,
也
tonight's
是第3
host,
季的在训讲师哈，
and
参加
I'm
过多
a
次的教培。
teacher's
那我们今天
trainee
晚上的
from
主题哈
SEIM.
是
I have
由教
attended
培
6
而
times
来的闪
SEIM.
光选对
So
问题变飞盘
today
哈，我们的一
our
个教培
topic
的分享
is
会。首先先邀请大家可以你听到了，然后你现在在的，然后在聊
to
天区
share about
打
the
一个你最
teacher's
喜欢的表
training.
情包好吗？我们来看看有多少伙伴现在在线并且在听的好不好？我们在聊天区可以打
So
下
let's see
一个
who's
你最爱
listening
的
to
表情
it.
包，或者打一个鲜花掌声哈。好，谢谢小小。好的，那已经上线的伙伴哈，就是来我们带着一
So
个
for
礼貌
those
的
who are
语气哈，
online,
帮助对的人哈走进我们的
we
今
will
天的
have a
精彩
higher
的分享，
motivation to
让我们
help
种下
the
一
right
个教
person
培的
in
种子哈，帮助更
to
多人
today's
能够有
sharing
机会哈，能
and
这个
plant
接触
more
到我们
seeds for more
SIM， 接触
people
到教
to
培
get in touch with
因为其实很多时
SEIM
候
and
也
the
不知道
teacher's
哈，你的一
training
个小小的
because
分享
many a
会如
times
何的
you
点亮
wouldn't
别人的
know
生命，因为我就是
your
只想帮助
sharing
一
would
个人
light up
所以邀
somebody.
请大家
I
一
was
起来分
being
享。
lighted up,
OK，
so
那
please
现
do
在已
so.
经上线的伙
So
伴，我
for
看到我们
those who
2
are
位小助
online,
理
I
已经
can
打开
see
镜头
our
在这里啊，
2
非常的
trainers
点赞。
has turned on
看
their
到志龙还有一心老师了。OK， 那也邀请
camera.
更多的
I
伙
can
伴
see
来打开
Zhilong
镜头哈，更多的
and
伙伴
teacher
打开镜头。
Yujing.
那现在我们现在一共
So we
3
would
个伙
like
伴，
to
我们先
invite
来
all
活
of
动一
you to
下哈，
turn on your
34个伙
camera.
伴哈，每一个
So we
人
have
再去
3,
邀
4
请，
of us.
再去多
If
邀请一些哈，我们一起
you
来翻倍好吗？翻
invite
倍播
your
种。
friends,
现在在的伙伴想做一个调
for
查
those
哈，
who are here, I would
大
like to
家
do a
现在的
research.
是教培生的伙伴，能不能打一个
So
6
if
个
you
只
are
要你上过
a
教培的，
TT,
我们在
as
聊
long
天
as
区
you
打
have
一个6
attended
6啊。
any SEIM,
我们
please
来
type
做一下互动。
666 in the
如
chat
果
box.
你上过 DCIG 的课程的，
And
打
if you
9
have
加8。
attended DCIG classes,
上过
please
教
type
培的打个6，看到
888.
幸运一个打
For
666， 应该
those
不
who
止
have
吧？对，缤纷也是吧？好，
attended
那如果你们看到打 666 的
SEIM, please
最后
type
就说明我们群
666.
里还有好多
So if you don't see much 666 in the chat box, it means many of the TTs are not online yet. And for those who have attended SCIM, DCIG's classes, please type 888. There should be more. So I can see Xiao Xiao and Yi Yuan who has attended DCIG classes. So for those who did not type, I'm not sure what happened to you. If you have not attended anything, is it because you are interested in becoming a teacher? Oh, someone has typed 000. Wow, this is so cool. So tonight is our sharing session for Advanced Level 1, SEIM Advanced Level 1. So when Geshe Michael was teaching, he always said, I don't teach any students, I only teach a future teacher. Have you heard of this before? If yes, please nod. I can see Xiao Xiao and our Yu Jing. You definitely have heard of this before. So as long as you have heard Geshe Michael's teaching, so in Geshe Michael's eyes, you will be a teacher who is spreading the wisdom. You might not have attended SCIM, but you will be the person who is spreading the wisdom. So I have seen people who type 000. I would like to ask, is there anyone who do not know what SCIM is about? If yes, please type 0 in the chat box. So is there anyone who do not know what's SCIM about? There's someone. So that we have a friend who is waiting to be lighted up, so we will do a self-introduction. So we always hear about SCIM. So what exactly is SCIM? Let's take a look. So can you see the PPT? If yes, please type 1. So first of all, SCIM is a Sedona College of International Management. So it's a global teachers training platform. So SCIM is training people to teach and influence more people to spread the wisdom. So why are you here? Because end of July, we will be having our second time of SCIM. It's a very cool level. I think this is an extraordinary power that people would like to have because it is problem-solving techniques. So if you want to have the ability to resolve problem, please type 111. Today we have invited two TTs to share with us their experience in SCIM. First is our teacher Zheng Zhilong. So the content that he's going to share today, I think is really very excited. He is someone who is shining by himself. And for teacher Yu Jing, we are in the same trade. We are in the psychology industry. Today, the sharing that she's going to bring to us is the value of TT, SCIM training. And then during the session, she has grown. So without further ado, let's start with teacher Yu Jing to start off with tonight's sharing. At the same time, please share today's poster for more people to come online. Let's plant the seed together. Next, let's invite our teacher Yu Jing. Thanks to teacher Xie. Good evening, everyone. I'm very honored to be able to share my experience while attending SCIM and my growth So, and there are so many of you here, and I'm able to be with you. Let me talk about my transformation when I was growing. So, in fact, in the past, I dare not say that there's light on me because I always habitually look at my shortcomings and I don't really see the good in me. I feel that if I'm able to do it, it's supposed to be that way. And if I cannot do it, it cannot be in that way. I need to look for the reason and I will judge myself. I'm not sure if there's anyone who's like me. If yes, please type one. However, today, thank you. Thank you for interacting with me. But today, I would like to tell you honestly, as a very ordinary person, the reason I dare to say that there's some light on me is because I've attended SEIM and slowly I see the subtle light in me that is hidden in me. So I'm in the psychology industry for 10 years and I have my own company now. And I would like to expose my age. In fact, I'm 40 plus and I'm slowly moving towards 50. It seems old. And I'm always thinking that I'm 35 years old. And I'm a mother of two. And my kids are only in primary one and they are listening to my sharing right now. So in the seed system, I start quite late. In 2024, it was my first time listening to the pen thing. And it was the first time I walked into Geshe Michael's online class. So since 2024 to 2026 up to now, it has been 3 years. So from someone who doesn't know about the classics, and I walked all the way to completed 4 times of SEIM. And now I am a DCIG trainee teacher and I am stepping on the stage of sharing the wisdom. And for the wisdom that I have learned, I gently integrate them into my psychology consultation and I nourish the people who come to me and help more family to become better. So earlier, with a friend of 10 over years, we have a deep chat. I would like to listen to them. In their eyes, how have I changed along this way? My friend was really great. And they talked to me the things, the transformation on me on the way. And after listening, I was very touched. So today, as an outsider, I would like to share what I would like to share. And they were telling me at the beginning when they saw me, they feel that I frowned a lot. And when I was talking, there are many misunderstandings about myself and the world. I always frown. In the past, I was like that. And now, still. And I'm not so open. So back then, even they felt that I get to know about the wisdom and they can see that I believe in the wisdom and I would like to learn. When they see that I do not want to stop, and I keep draining myself. That's what she told me, exactly what she told me. And at that meeting, they felt that I was in this state. And, and after 1 or 2 months, we met again and we had a meal together. And they said, at this time, they can see that I'm able to practice and I'm more confident about the seed system. And at that point in time, they were feeling that I'm still very stressed up and it's not easy for me to be relaxed. And time flies. After 2 or 3 months, we met again. And they said they can feel obviously that I am I'm fully confident about seed and emptiness. And I started to have some gentle light. And they were saying that my look and my energy has changed. And I have attended SEIM and we are learning in SEIM together. So in SEIM, they can see clearly that, in fact, I am very strict on myself. Of course, I think this comment I'm actually not as good, but I think they over praise me. So I have this denial in me. I always judge myself and I want to be perfect. In fact, this is me. However, there are still some arrogance in me. So I have completed 4 times of SEIM. So we just completed foundation level 2. And with many times of confirmation, including after learning, I would serve a study group and I would serve some courses and become a leader, group leader. And I get a chance to go on stage. And up to now, in 2026, they were saying that my state has completely changed. I have settled down and I no longer have that kind of ignorance. And I'm more humble. I'm willing to give my time and serve others unconditionally. And my eyes are bright and I'm relaxed and gentle. So after listening to the sharing, I feel very touched. And I'm grateful that I have such a friend who is with me, keep seeing my growth and transformation. And my changing from internally to external is all because of the SEIM who has trained me, helped me to plant seeds, and I slowly nurture this kind of transformation. And so in SEIM platform Moodle, I can find some of the pictures of me. So are you able to look at my PPT? So on left hand side is the first time I attend SEIM. And on the right is the recent SEIM level 2 SEIM. So during the graduation, I take a screenshot. Did you see any changes? So I think it's very obvious, right? So when I did the screenshot, I can see that during the first training, I still want to perform and show it to others. And in the recent training, my sharing was about how can I give others my sharing? How can I spread the wisdom as it is? So this form of thinking, confidence, and stability is a training that was provided by SEIM, including today's sharing. I know that many of you who are online, you are really great TTs and you have attended more times of SEIM. You are better than me. Of course, I know that many of you are great, just that you have not come into SEIM. So if you are here, I believe you can be much better than me. And why am I able to be here? And there's such a sharing this time. So I was thinking, what am I supposed to share? So as a normal person, I would like to share with you my experience. I hope that this experience, with this experience, for those who would like to join SEIM, you know what you will get. And for those who are very experienced, you can take it as listening to a young TT, her growing experience in life. So over here, I would like to share with you something. Just now, I can see that in the chat box, there are some of you who are not in the has not attended SEIM, and we have and some senior teachers here as well. So be it you are a very senior teacher or this is the first time where you join such a sharing session about SEIM platform, are there anything that you would like to share? I hope that my sharing would be something that you would like to listen to. So perhaps you can type in the chat box what are the things that you would like to listen to so that I'm able to share specifically. I hope my sharing will be able to help all of you. What can you gain from SEIM? Thank you, Teacher Vivian. So the first time before I joined SEIM, I thought about it before. So why did I join SEIM? Number one, just like what my friend said, I have more confidence about the wisdom. I would like to be someone who can spread the wisdom as it is. And Geshe Michael has mentioned that he's not teaching students, he's teaching future teachers. For those who have not attended class before, can you go straight to SEIM? Do you mean you have not attended any SEIM classes? Oh, so for example, if I have not attended advanced level 2, can I attend this SEIM? Yes, you can, because for advanced level 1 is the first time we are starting this class. So we are all first timers, so it's okay. You can come. So the first time when I joined SEIM, it was level 11. Back then, I have not learned level 11 and I came into SEIM for level 11. I need to be very honest. Back then, I do not know. I did not ask anyone what kind of training are we going to get from SEIM. So my thinking was, as a psychologist consultant, I teach as well. So to me, joining SEIM is just listen and learn. But however, when I joined SEIM, I find that so for whatever ability, we need to be trained and upgraded. For example, we need to know how to do conclusion, logic, clear thinking, public talking, and understand and practice, and then have to work with a team. So I feel that back then, during the SEIM, I think this is a terrible training because I wasn't well prepared and I just joined SEIM. So I felt that I was led in a very
为什么
fast
很好？
pace.
是让
I
在
think
合
this
作
is
群当
good.
中
Why? Because
有一
during
些
although
有些
during
时
the
候真的是
process,
我干嘛要花这么多
sometimes
钱来
I am
然后
really
我经
thinking,
过这
why
样
do I
这样
spend
罗河
so
的
much
训练
money and
但
undertake this
是
kind of terrible training?
当最终坚持的咬着
However,
牙走完的时候，
so when
我会觉得
after
自己发生了一
I
次蜕变。
persist and come to
这个
the end
蜕
of the
变是
class, I realized that
来自于
there are some
你在
transformation in
DCIG
me.
学习当中所不能给予的，因为你在
This
每
is
一个
something
生
that
活
you
工作，
cannot get from
你的助理
DCIG's
教授、你
training
的教
because
授
in
都
every
会带
life
着你
too,
细细的
your
去抠每一
assistant
个点。
professor, your professor will
好，
go
有
into
的时候想
detail
做
and
一个课
discuss
程，
about every
我真
point.
的记得我在实习
Sometimes
的时
I
候，
want to
有
cheat
有
and
一个
just
工作
get
题目
over
真的
it.
理解的不是很清晰，
So
然后我就把它写到
I
了我的
remember
PMC
there's a
当
life
中。
too that I don't
然后
really
我想说，
understand
我
and
这
write
么
it in
书
my
上的原
PMC.
文，
I
老
was
师肯
thinking
定
I
不会
just
发
copy
现
from the
我有毛
textbook. I
病的。
don't think the
但
teacher will
是
know.
老师就发
No
现了
issue at all.
我语言
However, the
上的这个漏
teacher
洞。
discovered the
这是我第一次
problem
的
with
教培，
my
然后
logic.
在第二次
That
教
was my
培，
first
我才真
SCIM.
正的
And in the second
遇到了我
SCIM,
逻辑的这个大挑战。
I
我以前
truly
一直
faced
认
the
为说
challenge of
我的
logic.
逻辑还是不错的。
So previously, I thought
对，
I'm quite a
但
logical
是
person.
对艾米丽教，谢谢艾米丽教授，艾米丽教
Thank
授
you,
就是 我
teacher,
第二次教
Professor
培的
Emily.
教授。
Professor Emily was
我觉
my
得他真的
professor
把我
in
训练了
my second
这个
SEIM.
我
She
的逻
really
辑能
trained
力，然
my
后
ability in terms of
不给你
logic,
任何的一个机会。 对，
and she don't
想这
give
个
you
逃
a
掉，
chance
然
to
后想
run
蒙
away
混
to
过关，
escape, and you want
是不
to
可以
cheat
的。
and get over. No, no way.
然后曾经真的，我都在想说，我好不容易
So
在第一
I
次
was
教培当
thinking
中学会的如何去写这个备课表，如何去
I've
写
learned how to write my
PMC，
PMC
我感觉
in
好像
the
在第
first
二次当中就
SEIM.
不
I feel
会
that
了，
in the second
就是
time I do not know how to do it.
自己转不过来了，就是你知道吗？就感觉你这个
I feel
大脑
that
不够用了，转不过来的感
I don't
觉。
have the capacity.
但
My
是我很
brain
庆
has
幸，就
don't
是
have the
我依
capacity,
然
but
坚持
I
下
feel
来。
very lucky. I
然后
persisted.
我觉得也是现在我
I'm
还能够
fortunate
参
I
加这个清
persisted.
晰辩
And
论的
now I can
一个
join
最大
the
的因，就非常感恩艾米教授当时
the
对我
reason
的
for me to
这
be
个
able
提
to
炼，
join the logical
特别感
debate
恩。
is because of
然
teacher
后
Emily.
接
I'm
下
really
来
grateful
我
to
觉
her.
得我就开启了，有了前2
And
次之
next,
后，
with the
我其实
first
已经
two
开始了
trainings,
自主
in
的
fact,
找
I
到
have
自己弱项的
started to
这
find
个
my weak
在哪
points
里，然后开始去打磨。所以
and I
第
start
3次
to
我就有
train
在
work on
PMC
it.
真正的弱
And
项我就只针对一个那个逻辑
in
组，
the
然
third
后我就反复的
PMC, the
在
third
每一次教培
SEIM,
当中
when I
都
write
掌握
my
到那一个逻
PMC,
辑里。
I will
大
just
家如
use
果以后
one
有参加
logical
过教
flow.
培的话，
So for
听不
those who
懂我
have
的
not
发音没
attended
有关系，但
SEIM,
是
if you don't
我想跟
understand
大
what
家
I'm
表达
saying,
的
is
就是，
okay. What I would like to express to you
你如
is
果来到
if
了教培当中，
you join
它是非
SEIM,
常大的学习考验，但是
it's a
在每一
very
次的结束之
huge
后，
challenge in
你
terms of
都会
learning.
收
However,
获。
each time when it
如果说
ends,
你在 DCIG 收获，我想对
if
我
you
来
have
说吧，至少在
takeaways from
DCIG 当
SGI
中，我收
DCIG
获的是
courses,
10的话，那我
so
觉得我
if
可能
my
在
takeaway from SGIM
教培
is
当
a score
中
of
可能收
10,
获到
in
100，因为它是一
SGIM,
个全方位能力
my
的一个
takeaway could
提升。
be a score of 100
所以
because
在第4
it's
次当中，我又会想
upgrading
说，
in all
诶，
areas.
那我还
So
可
in the
以
fourth
在
time, I
哪
was
些方面
thinking,
做得更好一点？
how can I do
然
better
后
in
我如何
what
可以
are the
让自己
areas that
更
I
加
can
轻
do
松地
better
完成
and
教培？这也是
complete
这是
my
我当时
SEIM in a
在
more
参加
relaxed way?
2届教培，就是第4次教培当中，就
So
之前我所设立的
before
一个
I
目标。
attended the
然
fourth
后我也想
SEIM, I set a
说，
goal.
在跟朋友的
And I
交流
never
训练
thought
当
that
中，
during
他会说，诶，
the
我现
chat
在
with
跟
my
之前很
friend,
不
they were
同，其实
saying
就会有这
the
个
difference
轻松的
between
部
now
分。
and before is that
所
I'm
以
more
这个
relaxed.
教培真的很神奇，是吗？
So I think
大家都
SEIM
是
is really very
其实
magical.
它是一套非常有
In
体
fact,
系，然
it
后
is
非
very
常有方法的
systematic
一套，让我们每个人可以成
and
为
there's a
一名标
way
准的
for
优
us
秀
to
的
become a
DCIG 老师的一条路。
very
我觉
standard
得不
and
管
outstanding teacher. This is the
你
path.
参加过还是没参
So
加
be
过，
it you
我
have
觉
joined
得你都应
SEIM
该
before,
你
I
都
feel
应
that
该
you should
来到教培当 当中，你要
join
经过一次这样的
SEIM.
训练，
So
你
with
要经
such
过不断的这样
training,
的训练。
you have
我
to
觉得这种打磨其实
attend such
不仅
training. I
是
feel
说
that
我
this
的
kind
智
of
慧的理解
training
更加深刻了，
not only
还
help me
令
to
到我
understand better
更好的在
understand the wisdom better,
课堂当中
It allows me to help people to resolve more question with a wisdom. And it really helps me in terms of my life and my work because I'm doing psychology consultation. After learning this, I try to bring the pen thing to my consultation. So, and when I try to say it, I feel that they don't understand. And I'm not able to connect with their problem and then give them a path where they can practice. However, with every time of SEIM, to me, I'm so used to it. I'm so good at it. I can easily lead my client to the pen thing and go to the seeds that they have planted and tell them how can they plant seeds to create their future. It seems very simple. However, it is a huge breakthrough in terms of my work. And I feel that in terms of training of my logic, it helps in my work. Right now, many of my cases are people who are very highly qualified. In terms of logic, they are very strong. They not only talk to you about their feelings, sometimes they can't even talk to you about their feelings. You have to make use of logic to slowly bring them into their feelings. So this has helped me a lot in terms of my work and in terms of designing. Because during SEIM, there is a mining portion. I'm able to use the wisdom in my teaching. So in SEIM, I have learned deeply every life tool of every level, and I have a very deep conversation within myself. I have another title. I'm a psychology teacher. Oh, a drama teacher. So I've learned this part-time for some time, and I stopped because I feel that in that circle, I'm not able to do well. This is another story. When I have time, I can share with you. And after that, when I get the opportunity, I'm able to combine psychology and drama to help the people that require me to serve them. And I also realized that I can even combine them with wisdom. I would like to share with you a case which is a true story. And we have make it a short skit, which is the difficulty in their life and the suffering. And with seed planting, they have created the third flower, and the husband has transformed from not supporting her to supporting her. So after the performance, her reaction was, after the session, she cried and she said, "Did you know that during the performance, the person who played the role of his husband, whatever they say, is something that his husband did not say in daily life. Her husband is a quiet person, and the role of her husband had said something that the husband didn't say in real
一下
life.
子眼泪
So
就
during
出
the
来了。这
performance,
个
her
眼泪的流出不是
tears
说为了表演
roll
的效果，
down
然后她装的，而是
immediately.
说
It's
真
not
的是她听进去她那个话了，
she did
然
not
后让
pretend, but
她
she
一
after
下子
listening
回
to
到了
what
她的
that
生活当中，
husband role has
然
said,
后她不自
and
觉
she
的
feel
眼
that
泪就流动下来了，是就是心的流动，眼泪就流下来了。
so her tears
然
she
后
teared
在结束之后，她是
automatically,
带着笑，
and after the
然后流
end
着泪，去跟我
she
分
tear
享
with smile
当
and
时
share
的
with
这个
me
感受的。
how she was
所以
feeling during the
透
performance.
过这个真实的
So
一
through
个
this
智慧的故事，我觉得真
true
的
story
让她
of
得到了
wisdom,
疗愈，然后让
she
她
was
她自己
healed.
说的，她对她的
And
先
this
生
was
也
what
有
she
了不一
said.
样的
She has a
认识，
different
然后对
perspective
智慧
towards the
也更加
husband,
的笃定了。
and
所
she's
以
more confident with the
我现在想
wisdom.
起来，有
So
一个
now
画
when I
面还是特
recall
别的
it,
感动。
it was a very
所以我觉
touching
得这个都
scene.
是智慧所赋予我的力
So
量。
I feel
虽
that
然
this
曾
is the
经我
power
也
that
会去
wisdom
做
has
心
given
虚
to
静，
me.
然
Although
后也会感动他人，
I
但是
do psychology drama,
没有办
I
法对
touch
一个
people
人
as well. However,
痛苦的人，然后可以
for a
发现自
person
己
who
内
is
在的
a
力量，
suffering,
然后甚至
they are able
成为
to
可以影响他人的榜样。
find the
我觉得这个
power
是
and be
真
able
实
to
所赋
influence
的。
others. I think this is really cool.
那除此之外呢，我觉得这种深
Besides
入学习
that,
带给我的
I feel that this kind
好
of
处就
deep
是，我甚至有主
learning
动找上门来的合作机会，就是我不再是出去找
has
机
brought to
会，
me
就是找
automatic
这个找个案
opportunity.
呐、
I
找
don't have
项
to look
目
for
啊。
cases
就
and
目前为止，
projects.
就
Up
是
to
关于
now,
青少年的，因为我也在做
it's
青少年
about
心理
youth
练习的
because
项目，然后
I'm doing
已经
something
有
with
2
the
个
youth
个
as
案， 然
well.
后都找
There
到
are
我说，哎，我想
2
在这方面可以
partners
合
who
作一
look for
下，然
me. They
后
would like to
去
work
开
with
创
me
一
in this
些项
area
目。
to
那其实
run some
在这
projects.
个服务当中，其实我得到
So
了非常
during
多
the
的
serving,
这
I
个
have a
成
lot
长。
of
那这些
I
成
have
长，
grown a
我
lot.
回顾，现在回过头来去
So
看，
when I
其
review
实
it,
是
when I
我
look
在
back,
每一次的
in
当中，
fact,
其实有刻意的去种下
each
服务
time
的
I
利
have
他的这些种
purposely
子。就
planted
像我在
seeds
第一次培
to
训当中
serve
的时
and
候，我还
benefit
不知道采
others.
矿是
Just
什
like
么，
my first
但是我仍
SEM,
然
I
在
do
大家
not
没
know
有那
what's
么多时间
mining.
的情况下，
However,
然后我觉得我应该为我
without
们
much
小组，
time,
我
I
就感
feel
觉为
that
我们小组做一点什么呀，这样的信念，然
I
后
should do
和一
something for
些
my
力所
group.
能及，就力
So
所
I
能
do
及
whatever
的
I
这个事
can
情，种下这个种子，
and
所
plant
以
the
让我之
seeds.
后真的可以一期比一期，在这个环节上可以更加的
So
有心得和经验。
in this
然后呢，就
segment,
是通
I
过
feel
跟种
more
子伙伴，
experience,
我觉得一次一
have
次的
I'm
思维
becoming more
让自己
experienced,
成长。
and
然后
4
在此
steps
陪
with
伴
my
中，种子
seed
伙伴也
partner
成
has
为了
helped
非
me
常
grow.
好的朋友。我
And
们经常
my
见面的
seed
时候
partner in
还
SEIM, we
会
became
有着
very
非
good
常
friends. And each
深
time
入的
we
这
will
个
go into very
探讨，然后
deep
和彼此的
discussion
赋能。那最
and
重
we
要的成长
empower
就
each
是，我
other.
觉得
The most
破除
important
了我的
growth
傲慢，
is
破除了我
I
的傲
have
慢，就是
break my
真的
ignorance.
从开始的时候，我
At
会
the
觉得说
beginning, I
那
feel
些
that
虽然是隐隐的，还是把自己放得很大，把自己放得很
although
高。但是你会
I
发
have
现
put
说，
myself
哎，
in a
在
high
教培当中
position.
真
However,
的
in
有
SEIM, you
那
realize
么
that
多非常优秀的教
there are
授们，然
so
后
many
助理教
outstanding
授，还有
professors,
我
assistant
们的这个
professors,
TT 们，
and our
就是我们的
TTs.
教培生，他们真的非
These
常
are
的
the
优秀，
SEIM
不
students. They
管是
are
他们本身的
really
这个
outstanding, be
职
it
业呀，然后
their
事业的发
profession,
展呐，各
their,
方面都非常的优秀。
their
然后
profession,
有了
their
他们的
career.
照
They are
见，
really
我
great.
才知道
And
我
with
应该
them,
如何去谦卑。
I get to know how to be
所以
humble.
我觉得在这个过程当中，
So I
真
feel
的
that
给我
during the
触动
process,
非常大的就是我升起
my
了谦卑之
I
心。
have very big takeaway, which is I
所
became
以
humble.
我觉得这个是对我
I feel that
在
to
整个
me,
的学习当中，
in my entire
不
learning
止
journey,
又那么我其实感觉我服务的时间
in
其实并
fact,
不多，
I
只是
feel
抓
that the
紧每
time
一
that
个
I
小
serve
小
is
的
not
机
much.
会，
I
然
just
后
grab
去可以
every
去
small
服务我身边的
opportunity to
TT 们，
serve the
然后可
TTs
以给予老
around
师们
me
一些
and
这个服务。
to serve
我
the
所收
teachers.
获的
However,
却是
my reward
真的
is,
是种子会翻倍的，24
in
小时
fact,
翻倍。
seeds
那
really
到
double
那
every
样最
24
后
hours.
我觉
And
得我的收获
eventually,
和
I
成
feel
果
that my
正如我朋友所
takeaway,
说
my
的，我
reward
觉得
and my
是难以
transformation, just like
用
my
语
what my
言，
friend told
难以
me,
用，甚至难以用金钱等等所有的这些
is
去衡量的。当然接下来我还想利用一些短短的时
is
间呢，
not
然后想
it's
跟
hard
大
to
家聊
use
一
word
聊，
to
就是
express.
关于面对学习的
So
障
I would
碍。
like to
我不
chat
知
with
道
you
我们
about
就是直播间的伙
obstacle
伴
in
们，
learning. I'm not
如
sure
果
all of
你
you
们要参
here.
加教培的话，
If
就
you
是
want to
你
attend
们有没有什么
SCIM,
障碍？
do you have any
比如
obstacles?
说金钱、
For example, in
时
terms of
间，
money,
或者
time,
平衡家庭关系，然后
or
有
to
这样的障
balance your
碍。
family life? Do you have
如果
such
有的话，对大家也可以
obstacles?
帮
If
我
yes,
扣一下
please
哈，就是
help
如
me
果
to
有
type
金钱
in the
的障
chat
碍和
box
时间的障碍或平
if
衡
you
家
have
庭的关系的话，
obstacles
我
in
觉得
terms
大家
of
可以扣一
time,
下。
money,
所
and
以
family.
我也想分享一下这个部分。不是说
I would
分
like
享
to
收
share
获
this
哈，
part
我
with
为什
you.
么要分享这个呢？
Why do I
其实
want
我
to
觉
share
得
about
这个是
this?
非常重要
In
的，因
fact, I
为
think this
我觉
is
得
really
学习其实
important.
不是
I
从
feel that
上
learning
课那个一
is
刻才
not,
开始的，而是从我
it
想
doesn't
要报
start
名
when the
去
moment you
就
attend
开始了。
class. It
为
starts
什么这么
at
说呢？
from the
就
moment
是
you
首
want
先
to
我有
sign
分
up
享
for
关
the
于金钱
course.
的部
Why do
分，
I
就
say
是
that? First, let me talk
我想
about
说我们参
money.
加4次教培，大家知道
So
哈，
I'm
教培
able
其
to
实真
attend
的，
four
在
times
市
of
面上看它不是
SCIM.
非常贵的课程，但是确实也不是非常便宜的课
It
程。
is not
我
expensive
认为我不
class,
是一个很
but
富有的
not
人
cheap
哈，
as
确实
well.
我
I'm
确
an,
实如
I'm
此。
not a wealthy person.
但是我真的从我
However,
报名的那个时候开始，
from the
我就已
moment
经
I
在
sign
想，
up, I was
我
thinking
想要成为在
I would
智
like
慧
to
体系当
become
中的老师，
a
我想
teacher
要
in
成为认
the
证的讲师，那我需要不断
system.
的学习，那
If
就
I
得
want
为
to
我
become a
自己的金
certified
钱做一些
teacher,
什
I
么。
have to keep learning.
虽
What
然我
can
第
I
一次
do
是
with
很
my
顺利
money?
的，然后
Although the
报
first
了，结果
time
上了教培，
it went
付了钱。
smoothly, I attended
那
SCIM
以后
and
呢？
I paid for
可
it.
能我以
How
后做
about
些
in the
什么？然
future?
后刚
What
好
can
那
I
个时
do
候
in
有
the
一个
future?
很好的朋友，我就知
And
道
at
了
that point in
他
time,
们
I
已
have a
经
good
完成了报
friend.
名，
I
然后呢
knew
也
they
通
have
过了
signed up
面试，但是他
and
还没有交费，因为他还没有种
they have
进
gone through the
全额
interview,
的这
but
个
they have
学习
not
费。我
paid
知道
the
了之
full
后，
fees
我在想，
because they
刚
have not
好我有一
planted
笔
the full
闲置的
fees.
资金，所以
After
呢，
I got to
我就跟他
know,
说，
I
我说
real
我虽然没有
I
报名
know I
说
have
我只
some
是所有的
extra
钱给你，
money.
但是我可以
I
做到
say
一个
I'm
地
not
方，可
able
以
to
说不
give you
行，
all my
可能
money.
说
However,
少，
I can
然后
loan
呢，
them to
可
you.
能有人
You
再还给
attend
我。
first, and
嗯，
after you have the money,
所以
then you
我想，
return them
可
to
能正是
me.
因为我这样的行
I
动，
feel that
或
because
者说我
of
可以确
this
定的是，
act,
我在后面也持
and
续
I
的
can
去做了这
even
样的事情，我也
confirm
持
I
续
have
的用
done
我力
this
所能及的
later
方
on.
式，
I
不
try
管
my
是1块
best,
钱、10块
be
钱、
it
100块
$1,
钱，
$10,
甚至说1000块
$100,
钱，我都
or
会去做。
$1,000.
有这样
I
的
would
能力
do
的时
it
候，
when
我
I
就会
have
支
the
持我身边的
ability. I
人
would
去走进课程。所以
I
我
would
觉得这是
support the
我一
people
直能
around
够
me to
走
go
进
into the
这
class.
个教培
I
的
feel
很
that
重
this
要的
is
原因。
why
然后第
one
二
of
个，我觉
the
得就是时
very
间的挑
important
战
reason
啊。
I can
所以
attend
就说了，我要
SCIM
快
so
速的
many
讲。
times.
对于时
Number
间的挑
two
战，我
is
想
a
很
time
多人可能都
challenge.
有。
I
对
believe
于我来
many
说，
of
其实
you
每一
will
次
have
都
this
有。
challenge. To
第一
me,
次
each time
在
I
第一
get
次
this
教培的时
challenge.
候，其实我经常
In
都
the
是
first time
周日晚
of
上是要到这
SCIM,
个8点钟，要把所有的功
so
课都
before
交
8
上，
p.m.,
而
I
且
have
我是
to
不能够
complete and
不能够
submit
延
all
迟
the
的。
homework.
我经
I
常
cannot
咨询到已
extend.
经7点钟了，然后到
So
最后利用
I
最后的8
I
点
always
1个小
consult
时的时
until
间，
7
然后
o'clock
完成我所
and
有的这个
I
功
need to
课。那
complete
个时
all
候
my
我经常
homework
都会在这种非常
within
紧
1
的时
hour.
间的这个情况下去完成这个作业。
And I'm always
但是
completing my
很庆
homework
幸
in
的是，
such
我基本
tight
上在
time
7 点
frame.
50、7点
However,
55左右哈，
fortunately,
我都能
at
把功课这个
7:55,
顺利
I'm
的
able
交
to
上去。
submit my
然后
homework smoothly.
在第2次的
And
时
in my
候，第2次
second
的时候就
time,
是也 也跟我们下一次的晋级一阶的时候是一样的，是连续
It's the
10
same
天的这样的一个
as
培训，就是你需要14天这个一
advanced
天
level
也不能
1.
做。
It's a 14
但
days
是
training. There's
我还有
nothing
个
you
孩
can
子，然后
do.
我每天要
But
接他，
I have
要
a
送他
kid,
上学，
and
然后
every
呢
day
要
I
接
need to
他放
fetch
学，
them to
然
school
后就到了第
to
3
and
岁依
fro.
然有挑战，他上小学
So the
了，
third
然后
time
小学
I
的
have
话他早
challenged,
上起得很
they
早，
are
然
in
后
primary
对我
school.
就要
In
去
the
送
morning, they
他，
need to
我
leave
要去
home
送
very
他的
early.
话
I
呢，
need
我
to
就没有
fetch
办
them
法
to
参加
school.
我早
When
上
I
的就
fetch them
是
to school,
这
I
个
won't be
培
able
训
to
的时间，
attend my
所以 每次真的
teacher's
都是有
training.
挑战的。然
So
后
each time I have some
在刚刚的
challenges.
2阶的时候也是，就
And
是因
during
为我
level
先生
2,
呢今年已经外
because
派到外地去工作，
my
于
husband
是
is
我就只
working
能选择晚
overseas,
上的功课，
so I
即使
can
到了
only
晚上依然
choose
面
to
临的
attend
挑战
class
就
at
是说
night. And I still
孩子需要早
face
睡，
some challenges
然后
because I need to
我这
keep
个
my
晚上呢
kids accompany when they go to bed.
我不能让他结束了，他睡觉那么晚，因为
So
他要保
I
持
cannot
睡
let
眠，
him go to
所
bed
以时
too
间对我来
late
说是一个
because they
挑
need to
战。
have enough
那
sleep.
我想
So time to me is
分
always a
享
challenge,
一
but I
下，
would
就
like to
是
share with you.
我在第二次培训当中，我说我的时间
During
有
the
挑战
second
的时候，我就发
ICIM,
现
when
我
I
的
say
老
that
公
I
他就
have
站
time
出来，
challenge,
他
I
就
feel that
那
my
段时间他
husband
就
will
承
come,
担了
will
接孩
show
子、
up
送孩子，然
and
后
he
或者
will
把
take
孩子
care
带到
of
你的
fetching the
家，
kids
然后
and
呢，
bring the
让我能
child,
够有
bring
时
the
间，能
kid
够全心
to
的投入到
the
14天
grandma's
的这个
place
教
so
课
that
当中。
I have time
那像
to
最近的
immerse
这
in the
个辅教
14 days
课，
of
孩子睡
SEIM.
觉的问题，
And this
我觉得
time
很神
about
奇
the
的，就
sleep
是
sleep
在这
problem
之
of
前，
my kid.
因为我说真的
And
从我报名的时
magically,
候，我就已经开始
since
思
the
考
day
说，
I
这个
sign
这
up,
个
I
挑
start
战
to think
也是
I
我
will
儿
have
子，
such a
对他也是一个
challenging
挑战，所以
challenges.
我就
This
想
is my
说，
son.
哎，
So
那
I
我
was
需要的就是
thinking
我的儿子可以早一点
I
睡
need
觉，
my son to
然后我
go
这
to
个念
bed
头起来
early.
的时候，
And
然
when
后
I
我就
have
发现
this
说，
thought,
我的
I
儿子很
realized that
神奇的那一天，他说，哎，他要自己
magically
去
on
睡
that
觉，
day, my
从
son
此
said
开
he
始
will go to
他就
sleep on her
自己，
own.
然
And
后就
from
是
that
就
time
不再需
onwards,
要
he
我
went to
去
bed
睡了。
himself. I
当然
don't
我
have
觉
to
得这个是我
accompany
今
him
天升
anymore.
起，然后他
Of
就
course, I know that
他
this
就
is
这
not
个
because of one
梦想
thought
成
and
真
then
了。
he
想起来其
changed.
实也是我过去种下的很多的种子，
It's
就是
because I have
从
planted many
小，
seeds
然
in
后
the
我会花很
past.
多的时间陪伴他。
So
那
when he was young, I spent a lot
之
of
前因
time
为身边工作
accompanying
忙，
him.
所以基本上
Before
节省
that,
很
my
多次，因为我的
husband
时间会很
was
多，
very
我
busy
就会安排把
and
时
my
间基本
time
上
is
是我
more
接送，
flexible. I will
那这个
arrange time
5%
to
的时间可
fetch
能是我先生接
the
送，
kids.
95%的时间都
And
是我在
5% of the
接
time
送孩子。
is done by my
所以我会
husband,
看
and
到在给我这
95%
个
of the
时间的
time
时
I'm
候，
fetching the
那个
kid.
时候
So
我的
when
先
I
生也
need
出来
time,
了，他让我
my
可以安心的
husband
学
show
习，
up.
然后由他来
He
带孩
let
子。
me
然后我的孩子，
attend class at ease,
我觉得我在他身上
and
其
he will
实
take
也
care of
花
the
费很多的
child.
时间，就比如
And I
说
have spent
在
a
幼
lot
儿
of
园
time
的
on
时
the
候，然
kid.
后
For
开
example,
始
when he
他
was
们是
in
不可以带
kindergarten, they are not
不是妈
allowed
妈做的
to
玩具去幼儿园
bring
的。
toys that are not
那
made
那
by
个
their
时候孩子没有
mother.
一个可以拿得出手的玩具给这个小伙伴。
So
在我
in
在
order for
连
my
肢体
son to be
就
able
是
to
会
bring
钩织的情况下，然
a
后我每
a
年
toy for the
为孩子在
friend,
他生日的时候编织一个
and
礼
with my
物。
very
就我刚好可以把这个
limited
给大家看看，这个是
limited
在他就是3年嘛
knowledge
，3年的幼儿园时间，然
in
后每一年编
sewing,
织，在他生日的时候编织一个，这是我第3年的时候，然后给他编织的这个帕丁顿熊。对，我
so
其实
this
真的花了
this
蛮多的时间，
I
为了
spend
这个
time to
主题
make
还
this a
经常
pendant
是熬
bear,
夜去做这
and
个
I
工
stay up
作，
late
真的是
to
零
do
基础
it.
性，就是勾了又拆，拆了又
Oh,
勾，
it's
对。
a
但是我的陪
crochet
伴， 我
crochet
觉得
bear.
我在他身上种下的这个种子，
So
当我
I
需要
planted a
时间
seed
的时
on
候，
him. When
我
I
看到
need
我
time,
的
I
孩
can
子，
see that
然后
my
也给
child
到了我这样的时
has
间。
given me the
那
time.
最后再
Is
分享一
he's
下这个，
allowing me to have the
我觉得
time.
平衡这个家庭
So
的关系，其实
in
平衡家
terms
庭的
of
关系，
balancing the
我觉得主要就
family
是
life,
在
I feel
照顾
that
孩子方面。
mainly is
但
in terms
是
of taking care of
先
the
分享这一点吧，我
ch-
觉得
child.
就是我真的在孩子身上，我觉得你
So
种下了什么样的种子，
I feel
然后
that
呢，你同
whatever
时你
seeds
真
that
的
you have
就能
planted
够
on your
收
child,
获到什
you
么。
will get
在我
whatever you
教
have
培的时候，有
planted.
些
So
时
during
候很忙，因为还
SEIM,
有自己
sometimes
的工
I'm
作，
very busy
那个
because
时
I
候
have
真的
my
是没
work
有
to
时间
do.
去
I
给
really
他做
don't have
饭，
time
然
to cook
后
for him
甚至说给他这个读书，那他就会自
or
己去读书，
accompany him
甚
to
至才
study.
7
He
岁
will just
也
do the
会
study on
给
his
我做
own.
饭，
And
当
he's
然很
7
简
years
单的
old. He
饭
can
啦，
cook
就是
for me.
买
Of
面
course,
包啊，
simple
烤个
ones
面
like, for
包，然
example,
后烤一些那
some
个
toast
花生酱啊，之
or
类做
spread
三明治，
peanut
对，他
butter
是
and
会
make
的。
sandwich
然
for
后他
me.
就会
He
去
he
给
can
我
do
做，
that.
然后做
And
好
he
了
will
粥之
prepare it
后，
for
他也
me.
会拿碗
And
给
after
给你盛
making,
上粥，
he
然后
will
说妈妈啊，那你吃饭吧。对，就是我想说，
serve
我为什么会
me.
分享这几点？其
So
实我
why do
觉
I like
得，
to,
这些
why am I
包括
sharing sharing all this because some challenges in life. This doesn't happen to me only. I believe many of you have the same issue. The moment I sign up for SCIM, I start to activate my past good seeds. I feel that, like what I have shared earlier, it's not new seeds that I have planted, but the seeds that I have planted in the past. And it's like I keep doing meaningful steps, and it allows me to have time and money. And while learning, I'm not being distracted. I'm able to complete my SCIM classes. The other thing that I would like to share is in every SEIM,
这些你看到了身边人这样的支持，
because
你才知
you
道
see
该对
people
自己过往种下
supporting
的
you,
种子会有信心。
you are more
所以
confident with the
我就
seeds
更加
that you
坚
have
定地
planted.
去在
And
身
this is
边的人
why I'm more
身上
confident
种下
to
这样的
plant
种子，
seeds
那以保
on
证我
people
在
around
未来
me.
然后需要支持的时候，那
And
他们
I'm sure
依
in
然可
future
以
when I
带
need
给我
support,
非常多的
they will
惊
still
喜。
bring me a lot of surprises.
就像在我下一次教培，其实我也报名了。
The
我不知道
next
有没有伙伴
SEIM
报
I
名，
have
有伙
signed
伴
up.
报
I'm
名
not
的
sure if
请
any
你
of
可以
you
扣
have
一下
signed
这个
up. If
666
yes,
啊。
please tap
我依
666.
然有挑战，就是下
I'm
一次
still having
是
challenges,
14天的连续的培
which
训，
is
然后
the
有前
next
2天是16天的时
the
间。
next
然
training will
后
be 14
在
days.
这个因为刚刚跟大家分享嘛，我的先
And
生是
because
去
I
外
have
派
shared
了，
with you,
然后他现
my
在在外
husband
地，那
is
所以
outstation.
就不
He's
可能 每
overseas
天都
right
他在
now.
帮我
So this
照顾孩
time
子。
it's impossible
所
for
以
him
我
to
如
help me
果
take
能
care of the
够
kid.
种出我的时
So
间，
how can I
让我
plant
顺
my
利的
time
这
for
个
me
能够完
to
成下一期的教
complete
培？
my next
我
SEIM
也还不知道。
smoothly? I'm
希
not
望
sure
大家能
yet.
够一起走进这个
I hope
教
that
培
we are
世
able
界
to
这么
come
积极
into
一些，
this
然后也
advanced
希望
level
我到
1
时候
SEIM.
有
And I
同
hope
样
that
好
by
的消
then
息，然后
I
能
will
够
have
跟大家
the
去
same
分
good
享。
news to share with all
对，
of
所以
you.
挑战真的是无时无刻不在的。
So
就看我
challenges
们
are
如
always
何
there.
去运用我们的智慧，然后
Just
调动我们的
It's
种
just
子，
that how can
然后
we
去
make use
应
of
对
the
它和
wisdom,
去
activate
解决
our
它。
seeds to
所以
face
我
it
也非
and
常期
resolve
待，
it?
希望我在下一次的时
So I
候，在
hope
积
that
极
the
第一阶
next
的时候
time
有
in
这样
advanced
好的
level
消
1,
息，
I
然
can
后
have
能
very
和
a good news
此时在我们会议室当中
and
的
I'm able to share with
66位伙伴能够去
62
跟
of
你
you
们分享，
here
我又做到了。
that I have made it.
所以回望我这个教培的经历，我觉得真的是
So
我的
when I
一
look
臂
back
之
at my
力。
SEM
我就是
experience,
从
this
那
is
种
my
焦虑紧
journey
绷，
to
然后让那些
transformation
很多评
from
判的情绪
anxious,
持
very
续的自我
tense,
消耗，
judgmental,
到今天
and
我不知道大家
self-draining
觉得我眼里
up
有
to
光
now.
吗？算
I'm
是
not sure
性
if
格
you see
吗？
the light in my
但是我
eyes.
自
Am
己
I
会感觉
relaxed
到，
and
我确实
gentle?
比以
But
往比我
I
之前
I can
要
feel
有
that
谦卑心和利他
I'm
之心，
more
但我知道
humble
我依然
than
还有很大的
before,
提升的空间，所以我要
and I
继
would
续的
like
去
to
学习，
help
继续的
others.
跟随
I
这
know
些
I have a
去
lot of
跟
areas
随
to
这些优
improve.
秀的
I will
教授，
continue to
然
learn,
后
continue to
这些
follow
教
Geshe
授们，
Michael,
还有
and
优秀的 TT 们
together with
去
the
学习。
professor and assistant
那像我
professor
这样
and
一个从
all the
零基础
TTs to
智
learn
慧
with
零基
you.
础的小白，
So
可以成为
from
在 ECIT 的
from
专
someone
属
who
讲
know
师，
nothing about
然后有独立
wisdom,
的经
and
营
now
者
I can
去
become
机
a
构，可以
training
打破中
teacher.
年女性这个职业的局限，
So you
从
can
找
break
项
the
目到
limitation
综
of
合
a
组建
middle-aged
项目，
woman.
求项目合作，这
And
样的
up to
状
now,
态。
there are
然
people
后
who
我
come to
想我
me
真的从来不是那
for
种天赋
partnership.
出众，然后
I'm
能力
I'm
过人
never
的人。
someone who
就是
has
像
who is
我
very
如果
talented
可以
and
的
super
话，我想
capable.
优秀的
So
你们
if I can
一
do
定
it,
会
I
比
believe
我做得更好。
all of you who
然
are
后
so
我也特别
outstanding, you
希
can
望
do better
说，
than me.
能和各位
And
优秀
I
的伙
hope
伴
that
们一起
I'm
学
able
习，
to
一起成
learn
长，
with
一起
all
能
of
够
you,
成为
grow
优
together,
秀的老
and
师，
become outstanding
然
teachers
后一起
together,
去传播智慧，让
and
更
to
多的
spread the
人
wisdom
可
together for
以
more
过上
people to be able to
丰富人
live
生的生活。那
a
今
life
天我觉得我所
with
有的，
the
如果
5
说外
goals.
在有那么一点点舒展的
So
光亮的话，那内心有一些
if
粗
I'm
野的花朵
shining
的
a
话，
little bit
我觉
externally
得也非
and
常的感
internally,
恩
I feel
我身
at
边所有
ease
的
and
贵人们的
stable.
这个助
I would
力，
like
觉
to
得每一位
thank
教
all the
授，每一位
benefactors for helping
AP，
me.
每一位
I
TT， 其
feel
实
all
都是
the
我的贵人，
professor,
因
AP,
为
and TTs, they are
在
all my
他们也都是来自于
benefactors
我，
because they are
在
all
他们身
coming from
上
me.
真的让我
And
看到了我应该
from
朝
them,
着什么样的
I
方
can
向
see
去努力，
which
朝什么样的
direction
方
do I
向
need
去学
to
习。
move
所
towards
以
and
仅仅是我一
learn.
期接着一期主动的去奔赴上教培，然后
So
积极的迎
I
上
I
这个挑战，
proactively take
在一次次的
take on the challenges and sign up for SEIM. In each learning, I feel that I'm correcting my speech, body, and mind. And for me to continue to plant seeds to benefit others, and serve others. So today, if I have some result and a little bit of light, I feel that it's because of all these seeds that have ripened and it show up.
我最后想说的就是，
So finally, what I would like to
今
say
天呢，
is
我觉得每一个伙伴，其
every one
实
of you
我都
here,
想说，你们
in
都
fact,
能够
I
借
would
着
like to
教培
say
的深入的学习与成长，也
you
可以
can
就
learn
是
and
成为
grow
老
in
师，
SEIM. You can
更
become
可
a
以
teacher
温柔的成长。然后
and
对
you
我
can
来
grow
说哈，这
gently.
个
And for
我
me,
所做到的一点点，将在你们身上可以
whatever I
获
can
得
do,
更多，得到
you
更
will be
多的
able
放大。
to achieve
那
more.
种子的，我觉得我就是在
So in
默
terms of
默的
seeds, I
让
feel
种
that
子去耕耘，然后
I
在一期
plant
的
seeds
教培中，一
quietly.
期一新生。我就是
And
这
in
样
every SEIM,
慢慢的，
I have something
可
to
能温
share.
柔的前
And
行，
I
收获了
walk my
今
journey
天的
slowly,
一
gently.
些
And these are the
可以说
takeaways
我
that
身
I
上
have
自能
today.
这个可以散发出来的光芒。所以我想，也把这句话送给
And
大
I'm
家：
able
你
to
默默耕
shine.
耘，一期一
So
新生，温
quietly
柔
plant your
前行，
seed
你将
and
自带万丈
uh,
的光芒。
each
那我今天的分
SEIM
享就到这里，
I will
然
have
后
some
我把麦
takeaways
再交回到主持人雪婷老师手里。谢
and
谢，
I will
谢谢
hand
大
the,
家的聆
the
听。
mic back to teacher Vivian.
的，
Thanks for listening.
好的，谢谢于静老师，
All
谢谢
right,
于静
thank
老
you,
师，
teacher
大
Yu
家
Jing.
鲜花掌声在
Please
聊
give her
天期间
flowers
打
and
响，
applause
大
in
家
the
可以用
chat
一个词
box.
来去总结一
Or
下，
you can use
他
one
刚
word
提到温
to
柔，
conclude.
听了很多，
I
然
can
后
see
今天在于
gentle.
静老师这
I
里
have
听
listened
到一
so
个很
much
多，有一个很关键的词就
from
是
teacher
温
Yu
柔，对不对？
Jing.
大家觉得于静老师是不是很温柔啊？
Do you feel that
而
she
且
is
是
very
温柔又
gentle
有力量的那种类型，就是那
and
种
is
娓娓
the
道
kind
来，
of
然后他的话都会渗入到
gentle
你的
but
这个
powerful?
心里，对吗？这个就是心理咨询师的魅
So
力。
whatever she
对，
say, it
好，
will
也邀
touch
请
your
大家聊
heart.
天去打出来一个你
So
听
this
完
is
这
a
份分享
charisma
的
of
感
a
受，好吗？来
psychology
带一个关键
consultant.
词哈。我觉得于静老师今天又把我这个教
So I
培
feel
的
that
性
teacher
灵
Yu
又唤
Jing
醒了哈，我的身上的教培的细胞已经开始开
has
始起来了，就是
awakened
不
my
断的
cell
冲
of
呀。然后
SEIM
我自己也在非常努力的种这个
and
心理的这
I'm
个教培哈，我也非常想
planting
去。那
seeds to attend
刚才听完之后，
advanced
我
level
更
1
加的有动力
SEIM.
了哈。我们
So after
争取
listening
哈，
to
在这
her,
个
I'm
近
more
期这个教培
motivated.
中见哈。然后也非常非
We
常的
will
感
try
谢于
our
静老
best
师
to
的
see
这
each
个回
other
馈哈，因
in
为于静老师的分
advanced
享是
level
非常细
SEIM
腻的，
advanced
他
level
跟我们
1,
分享到了
and
很
her
多很多
sharing
很
is
多教培
so
可能的那
is
些
in detail.
不
She
为
has
人知的
shared
细节，对不对？
many
大家都知
details
道了
that
哈，这个教培
people
是
do
不
not
容易
know.
的，但
It's
是
not
它是
easy to
非
attend
常值得的，
SEIM.
而且
However,
是
it's
虽然
definitely
我们
worth it.
口口声声的说，哎呀，魔鬼
Although
训
we
练，
keep
魔鬼
saying
训练，
that,
但你看
oh,
多
it's a
少的
tough
同学
training,
抱怨这个
and
魔
there are
鬼训
so
练，
many
但是还是
TTs,
拼命
they
的去
complain
上，
about the tough
有
training,
多
but
少
they
效果
still
都不知
attend
道
the
是吧？
class.
很多对
How
吗？
many of
而
you
且
are
还
like
去
that?
打了666啊，因为我自己
If
也
there
在其
is,
中
please
之
type
一啊。
666 because
那
I'm one
所
of
以其实
them.
刚刚老师也有讲到，就是这个
And teacher
SEIM 的这个
mentioned
教培哈
that
，SEIM 和 DCIG
SEIM
非常不
and
同，非常
DCIG
不
is
同的。
very different.
DCIG 你是来学习，
So
但
in
是
DCIG, you are here to
SEIM 是来
learn. For
学习怎么
SEIM,
样去
you
教会
are
他人的，
here
对
to
吧？
learn
大家
how
的
to
角
teach
度就会有
others.
不同，所
So the
以不进门
perspective
的
is
学习的内
completely
容，学
different
习的成
and
效会有不
your
同。那所以
content
非
of
常
learning
欢迎
will
大家，
be
也欢迎各
completely
位我们的
different and
社
the
会教
result
培
will be
生，还
different.
是
So
新
be
的
it you
想
are
要来
all
走进
SEIM
教培
students
的
or you are
老
new,
师，
you would like
我
to
欢迎
join
大家努
SEIM,
力一点哈，然后
I
有点勇
welcome all
气
of you
哈，
to
然
put
后
in
进
effort
入到
and
这一节的内容当中
have
哈，
the
因为它真
courage
的是
to
一个
come into
就
this
像刚刚于静老师
advanced
讲的，是
level 1
全方位能力的一
because
个提升。我也非常同意
it
刚才于静
will
老师讲的，
upgrade you
如果
in
DCIG 的收
all
获你的是个
areas.
10分的话，那么
So
SEM 你的收
if
获就
in
来得
DCIG
更
your
进
score
一
is
步啊，
10
甚至
and
更
in
高哈。
SEIM the score will go up to 100 and even
跟大家
more.
去分享一个，就是这
So I would
个
like
现
to
场有
share
没有
with you
伙伴
one
说
thing
你
is
很
that
想要
anyone
去
who
上教培，想
really
来上
want to
课啊？如果
attend
有的话，打个
SEIM, you would like to
777
plant,
好不好？我喜欢
please type 777
给我们打个111吧也行，因为接下来
or
进行一个
111because
来
next
打出
is
来没
advanced
关
level
系，我
1.
跟大家来
Please
去
type it
分
out.
享一
Is
下
there
我们听
anyone who
众
would
朋友
like to attend?
想不想在聊天区打出来好吗？71711都
I will
行
share
我
with you
们
how
太
to
想
plan
听了，
it.
所以老打777啊。好，那跟大家分享有3个小点哈。
So there are three points. First of all, if you want to plant SEIM, the very one important seed is to serve and share the wisdom. You can tell the painting or share wisdom with others. Why? Because teacher's job is to share the wisdom. So be it you share the painting, the two husbands in the kitchen. However, the first thing is you must proactively serve and share the wisdom. The second thing is we know about 4 steps. So you need to serve and support others to become teacher. So if you continue to share the Zoom link and support others to come in, So we will continue because we have another teacher who's going to share. Please continue to share the link. And we have about 78 of us here. So we have double 2 to 3 times. Let's go up to 100. So continue to share with your friends. And the other one is upgrade your motivation. If you truly want to become a teacher, like be it a teacher Yujing and including myself, after becoming a teacher, you can serve more people. You serve people in bulk. So your motivation, I don't just want to serve 1 or 2 people. So now you can plant seeds to become a SCIM student. So after listening to teacher Yujing's sharing, we would like to go into our second teacher. His experience is very unique. So what he would like to share is from the highest point to rock bottom. With 2 years SCIM, he has get out and create new success. I feel that his story can encourage many people. So next, the person who would like to share with us is our teacher Zheng Zhilong. He has a lot of titles. He's in the multimedia industry. And he has planned for up to 100 people to start their business. So he spent 2 years in to go through his rock bottom. Let's see what teacher Long can share with us.
Hello， 大家好。Hello， 大家好。
Hi everyone.
Hello，
Hello.
聚焦一下我吗？是不是没有聚焦我？
Can you spotlight me?
这个伙伴们好，然后这个
Hi everyone.
有伙伴们在线吗？然后在线的伙伴们，然后来
So for those who are online, please type,
或者小心心，或者
give me a
小心心
flower or a
大家
star
在
or
线
anything so that I know that you are here. Thank you
很高
everyone.
兴能够OK，
So
我看到了
I'm
凤
very
丽，我看到
happy.
了小魏，我
I
看到
can see
了
凤丽、小魏、
英文不认识，不好意思。平平，我看到了
平
平平
平、
，OK， 雪琴 ，OK， 妙言 ，OK，
选琪、妙
看到了
言。
很多伙伴 ，OK，
I can
看到
see
了大家
many
的
of
信
you
息，然后
online.
最早给我
I
打
saw your
的
messages.
OK， 我看到了好多人哈，有点看
I
不
can
清
see
这个
many
是
of
我的
you.
OK， 好，谢谢大家，很开
Thank
心能够
you.
今天晚上跟大家
I'm
在
very
OK
happy to
上
be
见
able
面，然
to
后这
meet
个
you
OK
here.
Y 很不知道 Y 是谁 OK，
Why?
跟大家做一个自我介绍吧，有些伙伴们
So
可能
I'll
不
do a
太认识我，
self-introduction. Some
我
people do
叫
not
郑
know
志
me.
龙，然
I'm
后我
Zheng
是一名东
Zhilong.
北人，然
I'm
后
a
我现
I'm
在
from
在常
Dongbei.
住的是佛
And
山，然后
right
我
now
从
I'm
18、18年
staying
来
at
做一
Foshan.
个互联网的创业，然后我
So
做到了我从事在新媒体的这个行业当
I
中，
have
我做到
started
了
a
第1名，
business in
然后同
multimedia.
时
I
呢，大
was
概
the
我一
top
做
in
可
the
能有个
industry.
7、8年吧，或者
And
6、7
I
年
was
的时
in
间
the
吧，基本上都
industry
是行业
for
第一。
7 or
然
8
后呢，
years,
在
or
我做
even
行业第
or
一 之
maybe
后
6
呢，
to
那我还
7
做了什
years.
么事情
I
呢？
was
就
the
是
first in
我
the
帮助了
industry.
很
What
多
did I
创
do?
业的人
I
士
have
呢，
helped many
比如
people in
说
the industry. For
娱乐呀、
example,
吃喝玩乐呀、KTV 呀、商场啊、影院啊、
leisure,
餐厅啊、
shopping
等等等
mall,
等吧，很多呀，什么影
restaurants,
评行业啊
and
等等很多行
many,
业，
many
我帮
different
很多人
industry.
都
I have
做到
helped
了我
many
从事的
people
行业第一，包括地
to
产啊，
become top in the
包
industry,
括
including
不好意思哈，我说
property.
话可能有点快了哈，我得降降语速，我的语速比较这个虐待这个叫传译，因为我经常有的时候会讲线上线下课，会有同
So
传
I'm
哈，
speaking a little bit
同
fast,
传就会告诉我要慢点儿，要慢点儿
and
，OK，
the interpreter
特
will
别是
ask me to
一
slow
紧张，我
down.
一开心
So
哈，
when I'm
就忘
nervous,
记
I'm
了，对，
excited, I
1速
forgot
，OK
about my speed.
OK， 这个好，那是我帮了很多人，然
So
后
I
这
have
个
helped
做
many
到了
people
行业第一，那我
and
帮了很多
I
人做到了
become
行
the
业第
top
一，
in the
然后
industry and
我
help
大概
others to
创业
become a
有
top in the
18
industry.
年，实际上
I
我创业
started
有
my
18、18
business
年，我
for
在东
18
北
years.
创
In
业
fact,
就有
it's
7、8
more than
年，
18
然后
years.
我在
In
北京的时候
Dongbei
做一个
is
更长
18
的时间，
years.
我大概可能创
And
业了
in
20 年哈，
Beijing,
快
I
20 年，
have
现在可能这
I'm
2
in
年可能
business
老了点
for
哈，
20 years.
对。
These 2 years
然后在创业20年的时候，我
I've
曾
become
经大概
older.
帮过
In
上百人
my
创业，
20
所以
years
同学
of
们，你们觉得我最
starting
想问的这
business,
个问
I've
题，
helped
就是如
100
果你
over
不认识
people
我
to
们的
start
伙
their
伴，然后你可能会想一
business.
想，你
And
觉
for
得志
people
龙
who do
帮了
not
这么
know
多人
me,
创业，然后帮这么多
and
人
you
做
know
到了
that
行业第一，
Zhilong
帮
has
上百个人哈，帮上百个人创业，
started
你们
business
觉
and
得
he helped
18年
more
之
than
后
100
这些
people to
创业的
start their
人
business
有
and
多
become
少
the
个
top in the
项目
industry.
还在运行？有
So
多少个
take
项
a
目
guess
还
how
开得
many
挺好，
of
还开得
the
不错？
business are
所以我
still
想问你
doing
们，你
well
们觉得有多少
and
个
is
项目
still
现在还在
continuing.
运营，开得还不错？
So
要
take a
给我点
guess how
赞，
many of
谢谢
them.
小艾哈，无常 OK， 没几个了，小魏哈
Not
OK， 不能
many.
剧透哈，你不剧透 OK 好， 雪婷，OK，谢谢雪婷的不剧透，3%，OK，好。100个人就是3个人了呗，不知
3%.
道。OK，
If 100 of them will be
艾
3.
米老师还在，艾米老师
Wow,
在，我
teacher
会
Emily is
会
still
给
here. When she's
12人
here, I'm
，OK，
more
好，
nervous.
谢谢同学
So
们的
half
支持。
half.
我想跟大
Thanks
家
for the
说的是，
interaction.
真的是
What I
连
would like to tell you
10%都没
is
有，真
not
的，咱
even
们连
10%.
也可能就5%左右，就是100个
Perhaps
人里头
just
可能还能剩下
5%
1
out
个
of
人
the
还存
100
在。就是我，因为
people,
我现在
there
常
are
住佛
the
山，
5
我
of
现
them
在
still
一
there
回
because
到
now I
东北
stay
之
in
后，我就
Foshan.
会看到
When I go
街
back
面
to
的商铺
Dongbei,
换了很多个
I
商
can
家，
see
很多个商家
uh,
几乎都是新的，全新的，
many
这
new
个城市都
stores.
好
They
像
are
很新
completely
一样。
new.
所
Even
以
the
我不知道你
city
们有
is
没有这
whole
种
new.
感觉，或者你们有没有
I'm not sure
换过
if you
这
have
种
this kind
经
of
历
feeling,
？OK，
you
我会
have this
发
kind of
现
experience.
真的是
I
人生无
noticed
常
that
哈，真的是人生无常。所以
life
我今
is
天的分享是
impermanent.
适合谁呢？适
So
合曾经
today
混
my
得出来过
sharing
的，
is
适合如
suitable
果你
for
已经进
people
入了
who
人生
fail
低谷，
in starting
适
the
合呢
business
即将可
and
能进入低谷的，
suitable
也
for
适合
people
如果
who
你
are
失败
in
了，
rock
或者是
bottom,
你学
going
了智
into
慧
rock
没拿到
bottom,
结
or
果，
you're in
或者是
debt
你对于智慧
and you
不
learn
坚信，
wisdom,
或者是
there's no
你对于
result,
智慧
or
坚
you are
信，
not
但你终
confident,
究没有拿到
or
结果，
you have
我欢迎你今
confidence,
天
you
来
still
听
don't
我的
get the
分享，
result.
叫什么？
So
由
I
智慧
welcome you
而
to
来的
share
闪
with
光，
this.
什么呀？
The
选对，是不是？哎，困境变非凡。那志龙曾经在
So the
2013年的时候，
transformation
然后我正
through
式的进入
teachers
到后边的
training,
人生
choose
低谷，
wisely,
就是
turn
说
challenges
进入
into
了这个困境。我就用
extraordinary
一个简单的困
success.
境，我来跟大家讲一
So
下怎么
I
告
like
诉
to
你。
share with
第一
you
个
the difficulty.
2020年的时候，
How
我老
did
爸
it happen?
车祸
In
脚
2020,
不
my
好，我很少
dad
会讲这件
met
事情，
with an
但是一直
accident.
跟
I
我说，我
hardly
心里
share
很悲
this,
伤啊。
but
我
when
因为
I
心里非常
share
非常
this,
的激动，
I
就
don't
是
really feel
这
sad.
个无常，然后我老爸
This
车祸，然后
impermanence,
我
my
全力的抢
dad
救
met with
他，
a
维护他，陪伴他
accident.
2年
I
到3年左右
try
的
my
时
best
间， 然
to
后
keep
帮
him
助
a
他洗，这是
company,
第一个
save
原因。
him. I spent
第
a
二个
lot of
原因，
money in
我当
2
时的时
years.
候，就是因
This
为
is the
我
first
学习了
reason.
智慧，
And
我其
back
实学
then,
习
after
智慧很
learning the
晚，我
wisdom,
2022年7月我才正式
and
的开始学习智慧。所以
in
同学们知道，我
2022 July, I
2022年
start to
7月
learn
我
about the
才开始
wisdom.
接触能断金刚。所以
I
同学
start
们
to
想，
get
我其
about
实
the
有多晚
diamond
呢？
cutter.
但一会儿我再来跟你们
So
讲哈。我这
later
个
on,
时
I
候
will
接
share
触了
with
能断
you.
金刚，7月我接
So
触能
when
断
I
金
get
刚，
to know
然后我就
about the
突然间
system
就
in
觉得
July,
特别想做一
I
件事
suddenly
情，
feel that
叫
there's something
坚
that I
持
would like to
践行
do,
十
which
善业，
is to
就是我想把我的公司变成做实善的公司。
practice
所以
the
跟
10
实
good
善擦
virtues.
边儿的，我
So I
就会
want
想把
to
这个项目，这个盈利
do
项目，我都想把它砍
anything
掉。
that is
所以我自己自损哈，
in
叫做自损。
charitable in my
怎么
company.
翻译 OK， 就是反正就是我自己决
So
定砍掉了我
I
的盈利
have
项目，
decided
因为
to
它跟
take
实善有
away
点违背，哪一点
the
点我都把它砍掉。然
profit
后结
making
果就是
business.
我几
I
乎
will take
砍掉
them
了我公
away
司
because it
95%的盈利
is
项目。
against the 10 good
所以我自
virtues.
己把自己送进了死胡同里。所以我是
So
不是进入了困境？同时
I
我老爸
bring
车
in
祸，
myself
需要花
into
钱，还会有负债，对不对？
an
然后同时
bottleneck
还有
and
一个
my
什么困
dad
境？
need
我曾
money
经帮过
because
很
he's
多人创业，好
unwell.
多人在
And I have
2020
helped
年
many
口罩
people
开
to
始
start their
到
business
2023
after
年这个期
from
间相继倒闭。
2020 to
我曾经
2023,
陪
the
伴过
business
成功
closed
的人，
down.
他们也都陨落了。所以同学们进入了
And
人生
those
困境，
people
然后
that I
接下来
groomed
我还有一
them,
件事情，
they were
什么事
gone.
情呢？
And next, what
我有一
happened?
个很重要的一个理事会，我在这个理事会的
There's a
权限
very
也被
important
架空
committee.
了，就是我等于没有
My
权限了。
authority
我就
was
很伤
being
心，因为他们也是我
controlled.
的好伙
They
伴。
don't give
所以
me
在
the
这样困
authority.
境的
I was
情
very
况下，
sad because they
我
are my
认
very
识
good
了
partner.
葛西
And
老
at
师，
this
我
point
认
in
识了葛西
time,
老
I
师。
get to
所以
know Geshe
接下来
Michael.
我想跟大家讲的一件事情是
So
什么？
what I would like to
如
share
何
with
走
you
出困境？
is
我想跟
how
大
to
家
get
讲，
out of
选
your
择，选
difficult
对。所以
days.
我们每一天都是不同
So
的
you
选
have to
择，我们
choose
每一天都
correctly.
是
Every day we are
无数的选
making
择。但我想跟大家讲的是，
selection,
如果你
making
做对
choices.
了
But I
重
would like
大
to
的
say,
选择，
if you have
连
made
续
an
3次、5次，
important
志龙可能是连续
decision
做对了5次
for
重大的
3
选择。
or 5 times, times. I could have made
过去
a
从
correct
当
decision
初
for
的那
5
种困
times.
境当中
So
变
I
成
will get
或者说
from
如同非凡一样
the
好像
very
并没有多
difficult
么的难
position
啊
to
我谦虚点
extraordinary.
别看奥
I'm
运
not that
别看奥运
extraordinary. I
我
need
跟
to
大
be
家
a
讲
little
的是
bit humble.
136个月我
So
创
I
作
was
节目
in
我
rock
先丢给大
bottom
家
for 36 months.
136个月我从2023年开始
Rock bottom for
136个月
36
我用
months
15
from
个月的时间在
2023.
低谷
Within
当中用15
15
个月的时
months
间创
in
造
rock
了
bottom,
超
I
过
used
我曾
15
经
months
行
to
业第
create
一的时候的收入的可能2倍可能是2倍
maybe
就是我
double
我
the
在低谷
income
时
when
间
I
创
was
造了我
in
有史
the
以来最
top
高收
of
入
my
咱们讲的
industry.
比较
And
简
I
单
have
点
created
所以
the
同学们
highest
人
income
生
in
低
my
谷创
business
造了
life.
最高收入
So
并没有再做到什么行业第一
in
并
the
没有
rock
再做
bottom
觉
of
得
my
曾经
life,
的那种
and I
辉煌
created
啊曾经
the
因为比以前
highest
显赫呀实现自由啊
income.
或者是财富也
And
相对比较自由啊 就是没有，完全没有，没有这
I
些。
don't have
就在
time
第一步
freedom,
用
financial
了15个
freedom
月的时间
in
创造了收
my
入达到历
during
史最高的时候。
during my
那
rock
我怎么做
bottom.
到的呢？
I
我想听，
created my
想听
highest
同学们
income.
多
How did
写，
I do it?
让
If you
让
like
我
to
知道
listen to
你
it,
想知道我
let
如何走
me
出低谷，让我知道你愿意
know
想从
you
你
would
的
like to
现
listen to
现
it.
状去到更
So
高的
you would
地
like
步。
to go
想跟大
from
一波人想，
your current
喝口水。
situation to a higher point, and I'll drink some water.
OK， 来，我看到了一些同学们想，
So I can see
好，
some of you would like
做
to.
对选择就可以了。
You
那
just
我
need
做
to
的
make
第
the
一个
right
选择是
choice.
什么呢？我
What
做的
was
第一
my
个选择
first
是什么？
choice?
同学们，你们觉得人生
So
当中如果有一
in
个选
life,
择让你
if you
能
have a
一直做
choice
正确的，如果对于我来说，我的
that
经验
is
会告诉我，有
right
一个选
choice
择
for
是
you.
非常非
For
常重要
me,
的。你们觉得你们人生最对
if
的
there is a
选择
very
是什么呢？
important choice for me, what do you think is the
请
important
你
choice that
想
you
一
have
想，
made in your
学
life?
习
Think
OK。
about it.
还有呢，哦，对，玉
Learning.
月说找老师，这一看就
Someone
是
said look
这个
for
我的
teacher.
小粉丝们哈，总跟我
So
在一
these
起
are
的，
my fan.
总跟我在一起的伙伴们哈，找老师 OK 非常
They
好。
know
还
me.
有其他伙伴们，你们想一想，
So
如果
for
让
the
你
rest
做
of
一
you,
次
think
最对
about
的
it.
选择，你们
If
觉得做的是
for
什么呢？
once you're
那如
supposed
果
to
你
make
一
a
定要做一次
good
选择的话
choice, what would that be?
OK， 我们的小爱说帮助到更多人。
Shall I
还有
say
同
help
学们
more
们，
people?
我想来跟你们讲，
Anyone else? I would like
有
to
的时
share
候
with
我们
you.
有的时候，如果你
Sometimes
出生的时候，你
when
稍
you
微
are
没
born,
生好，就是你出
you
生
you
很
don't
多你
yeah
想要的
don't
东西，
born in
那
a
个 OK，
good
那
situation.
没法
You
想
don't
的，
have
因为
many
出生
things.
的
You
时候
don't
你
have a
确实你们
choice
的能力不是
because
很好
sometimes
享
when
受
we are
我的出生
born,
哈。
we
OK，
can't
还有
choose
吗？
the
OK，
family that we go
我
into.
看到了找老师哈，好的，
So I can
非
see
常好，
fine
很多
teacher.
伙伴们非
Yes,
常非常
great.
的这
Many
个
of
有
you
智慧。我
are
想讲
very
的对于
wise.
志龙来说，人
So
生
to
当中
for
我做的
Zhilong,
最正确的一件事情就是
the
选
most
对老师。
right choice that I have
所以
made
说
in life
老
is
师
I
给了我
picked
们
the
什么？
right
老师
teacher.
会给我
What
们
did
他的
teacher
经
give
验，
us?
老师
Teacher
会给
will
我们他的
share
知
with us
识，
their
老师会给我
experience,
们他
their
的品格。
knowledge,
所以说他
and
不
their
只是给我们知
platform.
识，给我们
They
经
not
验，
only
最
give
重
us
要的是
knowledge
给
and
我们
experience. The
平
most
台，给我
importantly,
们
they
一
give
个
us a
成长的平
platform,
台，给我们
a
一个展
platform
示
to
平台，给
grow,
我们
to
一个比如说
present,
未来创业的平台，一个
and
铺一宝的
to
平台。
start our
所以老
business,
师你
a
选对
great
了之后，
platform.
他会
If you
专门
choose
带给
the
你一
right
个赛道。
teacher,
当然，
they must
我
at
的老
least
师也
bring you
带给了
these
我
three
自信，
points.
因为智
And
龙
of
曾
course,
经
my
是一个
teacher
很
has
自
brought
信
me
的人，
confidence
所以我
as
做
well
老大，他
because
经
I
常会
used
看
to
我的
be
状态，或
not
者说我是不是有多有
confident,
信心。但我的老师给了我一个
but my
很大
teacher
的信
has
心，
given
构成了
me
这样的一个
great
自信。
confidence
好，
for
最
me
后来跟大
to
家讲，
feel
我做的第
confident.
一个选
So
择，
the first
选
choice
对
that
了
I
老师，
made
我选
is
了格西
choose
老
the
师。
right teacher.
我写
I've
了格西老
chosen
师，我
Geshe
第二
Michael.
个
After
不选择，我做了什
choosing
么？
Geshe
我
Geshe
相
Michael, the
信我的老
second
师。
choice
我
is
如何
I
相
choose
信我
to
的老
believe
师？
him.
因为
How
在
do I
2022
choose
年
to
和
believe him?
2023年的
Because
时
in
候，我觉得
2022 to
我离格西老
2023,
师
I
非
feel
常非
that
常的遥远。
I was
但
very
是现
far
在，
away
我
from
见
Geshe
到老
Michael.
师，
He's
我
online.
只
I
要在
don't even get to see
DCIG
him.
当中看录
Only
像，
from
我就看到
DCIG, I
我的
can only
老
watch
师的
the
帅，
video. I
我看到
cannot
格
see
西
the
老师，
live
所
Geshe
以我就内
Michael
心
in
当中
quotes.
就很
So
有
in
压力，很怎么
in
样
my
是吧？就很
heart, I
就
feel
是
very
你会想
stressful.
见到
I'm
老
not
师。
happy. I
那
would
突
like to
然之
see
间有一
teacher.
次，
And suddenly there
这
was
个我们的
once
原钻平台，我们的姚老师办了一次
our
尼泊
raw
尔的生
diamond
命之
platform.
旅。我借着
Our
这次
teacher
机会，我觉
Jasmine
得哎，
mentioned
老师的
about
书里头
the
经常
star
讲中
journey
国
in
西部，经常讲喜马
Nepal,
拉雅，
and
我
teacher
就
always talk
相
about
信老师，我想着
Western
老师。
China
我知道
and
老师不
I
会去，但
Himalayas. I
我就觉
believe
得
him. I
到
know
喜马
that he
拉雅，
will not
我
be
都觉
there.
得我能
I
够
know
好
that
像
if
离
I
老
can
师能
go
够近一点。因为
Himalayas,
当
I will
时
be
我已
closer
经
to
没有
teacher
钱了，
because
因为
back
当
then I
时
do
我
not
的
have
钱
money.
只够
Back
去
then
喜马拉
my
雅
money
单程票，
is
我连
enough for me
去
to
喜马拉雅
go to
山都没有我这
Himalayas
几点
one
钱的
trip
钱。
only. I
所
don't
以
even
那
have
是
money
在
to buy the
2023年
air
的时候，
ticket to come
我在
back.
这个过程
So in 2023, in this journey, I use 15 months to turn around. So the first thing that I do is choose the right teacher. Teacher has given me knowledge, experience, platform. He has given me the DCIG platform. And back then, I can only watch video to get close to teacher. And the second choice is since I have a teacher, if you have a teacher, what should we be doing? So if you already have a teacher, I believe many people like Geshe Michael. So after having the teacher, I choose to believe him. Besides believing him, what can we do?
邀请同学们来打一打哦，分享智慧。OK， 好。
Oh, share the wisdom. All right, just listen and do.
分享智慧也很酷。然后
sharing wisdom is cool as well. Practice, take action. The second choice is
选择精进。OK，
choose to
所以说我要求
be
把日日精进4个字打在聊天区，这4个字
hardworking
是我能够成长的很重要的。
So
日日精进。OK， 好了，我看到了 我们的例文，我看到了议员，我看到了素语，很多伙伴们打出了这日经济。我想
So you need to be diligent.
但是志龙很懒。
However, Zhilong is very lazy.
你们都知道经济，你都知道努力。
I know you need to be diligent, you need to be hardworking, but I'm lazy. I'm not willing to learn. And if I don't understand what to do, and if after learning I can't use it, what to do? My second choice is attend SEIM. In 2024, I started SEIM. So why is he in the rock bottom for 36 months and use 15 months to turn over? So during that time, he did not attend SEIM. It was level 7. Many people attended and they only get 5 new people. I know I don't have enough seats. Imagine few hundred people sign up and you only have 5 seats. So you need to grab the opportunity. Sometimes in certain level, there are less people. If you are able to get in, it's better than like Zhilong. I queue up for level 7. I queue up for advanced level 3. They didn't pick me. So I was so disappointed. And back then, I almost cried. And level 8, I really like it. When they start the SEIM level 8, I was thinking what to do. So I get a professor to write me a referral letter. So I said, I really want to get into SEIM. That professor wrote a referral letter for me. I don't really like to do coffee celebration, but I did it. And I get into level 8 in 2024. SEIM level 8. So what has it got to do with diligence? I would like to share with you. SEIM is very magical. It's amazing. So how amazing it is, the moment you sign up, you pay, and they split you into group. The rest you don't have to do anything. I don't mean you really don't have to do anything. You just follow the rule and live that 15 days. In 3 days, you improve a lot. You don't even feel how you get over. And after 15 days, oh, you are reborn. So once you get over the 15 days, everything is over. This is a speed course for growing and upgrading. So in SEIM, we have P, which is professor, we have AP, assistant professor, we have TT, which are people who want to become teacher. They are your fellow students, or they do not want to become a teacher, but they are very outstanding friends. So the most important thing in life is to choose a teacher. And when you choose SEIM, you have many teachers. So I would like to introduce the first batch of teacher. So in the DCIG class, for those people that you can only see on stage, for example, teacher Emily and Professor Wang Tian. So for me to see them, I can only see them in DCIG class and to see them on stage, shining on stage. It feels like I can only see them from far away. But when you are in SEIM, it will be different, especially lately. When I was in the class, there's an AP in my group. We have a professor who learn with me throughout the journey. So I feel that those shiny teachers are around me. So this is a very big difference from DCIG. And most importantly, they are alive. They are live and they interact with you. So every day we have to learn. Every day we have to interact. And the system of the SEIM is very perfect. And it makes me grow automatically. So what segment do they have? They have the main class, and Geshe Michael will be teaching. And remember, this is not a video. He is really teaching live. You can interact with him. When you ask questions, he's able to answer to your questions. So this is different. Okay, this is the classes. So the purpose of attending class is You must
上课的
learn
上
it.
课的目的是让我们学得会。
To
还有
attend
什么？
class is
我
for
们
us
每
to
天要写
know,
homework， 就写
and we
家
need
庭
to
作
write
业，
our
然后每一
homework.
天还要写什么？
And every
还要
day we
写， 还
have
要有
to
小考，就是每一天
have
都会有
our
小考，
quiz,
小型考试，然后你还有大考，
and then we
是吧？
have
周
our
末
final
还有这
exam,
个小考、大
and
考，
we
我
have
们的目的
homework,
是什么？
quiz,
让
and
你能够把
exam. What's the
学的
purpose
知识
of
能够
that?
带着走，
For whatever you
不是
have
学完
learned,
了
you can
就
take
留在
away
课
with
堂里面。
you.
所以这个
It's
时候
not
同
that
学们没有
after
把
you
之
learn
前
and
的
you
这
leave
些
it in the
爱好或者
class.
很多课程也
So
好，我们
did
通
you
过很多老
realize
师的
that
分享也好，
after we
智荣
attend
其实怎么能做一个
DCIG,
好
we
的
have
助教，
attended many
就是
classes?
因为
Why can
教
I
培体系的完善，
be
这些知
here
识
talking
装在你的脑
non-stop?
子里头，不要
Because
留给
all the
教培，
wisdoms
一
are
定要带
in
走。
your
这
head.
就是教培的
Don't leave
魅
it
力，
in
它的
SEIM.
魅力
Bring it
源
away
于
with you.
体系的完
This
善，
is the
源于它体系
charisma
的完善，
charisma of
源于很多
SEIM
教授啊、助理教授啊，他们的一对
because
一的
it's
陪伴，让
perfect.
我
The
们把这
system
个
is
知识带走。
perfect
还有
with
更
the
多的，比如说一会儿我还会再讲， 所以这个是这个
with
特别的
the
地方。然后还有
professor
一个
and
环节，
a
这个环节
assistant
跟
professor
二次采访是
accompanying
相
you.
当的，
There is a
因为有
diamond
很多人
mining
学了智
segment.
慧，
This
没
is
有
really
用
cool.
在生活当
Many
中，不
people
知道怎么
learn the
把
wisdom,
智
they
慧
do
用
not
到
know
自己
how
的
to
生活。
use them in
好，
your life.
钻石采矿的这个环节
So
会让你
diamond
带
mining
走智
will
慧，
allow
你
you
有
to
可能
know
在
how
生
to
活当中
use
使用，
the
这就是智
wisdom
慧，
in your life.
每一次都
This
有
is
你不
why
断的成长，这
Zhi
就是
Long
智
will
慧。
grow
好，
a lot
接下来我
each
再来给
time.
大家讲到，
And next,
是不是？所以说还有什么环节？比如说
so
有舞
what
台
are
秀啊，
other
有这个
segments? There are
OSW 啊，也就是 business meeting 啊，
OSW, mentor
有导师
meeting,
的这个时间呢，导师的
and
会议啊，对不对？所以说有了这样的一个舞台秀的一个环节，
so
每一
with
个
this
人都要讲，
OSW
所以
on-stage
锻
workshop,
炼了我的
everyone
表
has
达
to
能
go
力，
on
提
stage
升了
to
我的影响能
practice
力，提升了
your
我的受控能力。这
how
个时
you
候
express
今天
yourself, how
我
you
才能够
teach.
站在这里跟大家
This
来
is
做
why
分享，
today
才
I'm
能够
able
把
to share
滔
with
滔不
you.
绝。
I'm
所以
able
在
to talk
我觉得
non-stop.
在3年前
So
和3
3
年
years
后的我，就是
ago,
今天的我，和
the
3
3
年
years
前
ago
想
me
都不敢想
and
的，所以这
now,
个里面
it,
来自于什
3
么？
years
教
ago, I
培
don't
对于
even
我
dare
的
to
影响。
think about
所
it.
以说
So
我
this
想跟同学们
change
讲，
is brought to me
真的
by
是当你亲
SEIM.
近了这
I
些
would
人，
like to
比如
share
说
with
还有
you
什么
when
我
you
可以
really
知道
get
的，比
close
如
to the
说姚
teachers.
老师啊，
For
比如
example,
说
teacher
这
Jasmine,
个王霞老师啊，
teacher Wang
等等很
Xia,
多很多的大老师啊，
and
对吧？
many
他
of the
们
great
都会在现
teachers,
场，大概有
they
几十
will
名的这种
be
叫全明星阵容，
there
陪我们一起学习，然后近距离
accompanying
的得
us
到他们
learning.
1对1的，或者是他
And
们
we
1
will
对5的，
get
就以
a
老师带着我
1-to-1
们
or
学习。
1 to
好，
5
那基本上这就
kind
是
of
我在教培
learning.
学习，它为
So
什么会让我们
when
成
I
长
learn in
？OK， 好，因
SEIM,
为
this is
又再
why
加
I
上这
can
个
grow.
让人又
And
爱又恨的什
finally,
么呀 PMC， 对
the
吧？它让我
PMC
们
that
有
you
有
love
可
and
能
you
把这
hate,
些智
it
慧能够在
makes
生
me
活当中
learn
更
how to
实用的好，
use
可以去
the
巩
life
固的好。
tool,
所以这个
the
就是整
knowledge
个教
in
培它的
life.
学习体系。那
So
仅
this is
仅
the
这一
learning
次我
system
选
of
对了教培，等
SEIM.
于
This
自
time,
动精进。你只要把自己
if
报
I
上名，
choose
交
the
给这个
right
舞台秀。所以我
SEIM,
不
you
知道
just need to sign
教
up
培的同学
and
们，
leave
如果你也有
everything to
同样的
them.
同学，你可以帮我打个
And
同感
for
号，
those
就你上过
who
教培，你也
feels
有
the
智荣
same
的这种感
after
觉，就是你只要
attending
把你相信
SEIM, you
教培
have
理念，
my kind
然后
of
你
feeling.
参与
As
了
long
这个
as
舞
you
上成长，
get
好，
yourself
15
into
天以
the
后
course,
30天以后，
after
你就
15
站在
days,
这
you
个有没有
grow
这样的教培
automatically.
的同学们？有没有在线的
I'm
在
not
线
sure
的
if you have the
啊？
same
不在
feeling
走路
as
的可以打
me.
打字哈。OK， 好，OK， 好，谢谢这个教培的同学们。好，那
Thanks to the fellow students.
再来讲第3个重大的选择，
So
这也是
the
非常
third
有趣的
very
事情。第
important
3个重
choice
大的
is
选择
something
是什么？
very
就是
interesting.
选对贵人，
Choose
选
the
择
right
相信
nobleman.
贵人啊，选择
Choose
相
to
信贵人。那志
believe
龙
in
在
your
教培当
nobleman.
中遇见了什么样的贵人？
So
我只
in
是以第一
teachers
次
training,
教培为例，
what
我
kind
以
of
第一次的
nobleman
教
did
培
I
为例，
meet?
我第一
Based
次
on
的
my
教培
first
有3
SEIM,
个贵人。
there are 3
第一个
benefactors
教
that I
培有
met.
3个贵人，第一个贵人
The
把
first
我送上
benefactor
了
has sent me
DCIG
to
大课千人大课的舞台上
DCIG
把他的时间分给了我那么一
stage.
点点啊，这一点
They
点
have
点
given me
说
a
实
little
话
bit
的
of
话，
time on stage.
不是燕斌老师哈，不是燕斌老师，我现在
It's
讲
not
的不是燕斌
Teacher
老师。
Yan Bing. I'm not talking
这个
about
老师
Teacher
把我
Yan
带
Bing.
上了
This teacher
燕
has
斌老师
brought
可能还没
me.
上过这个这个大课的舞台哈，燕斌老师可能还没上过，
I
很多
think
人
Yan
都没
Bing
上过，
老师has
很
not
多人都没上过。我
teach
在
on
2023
stage
年的时候
in a
2024年的时候就
main
站在
class.
DCIG
So in
大课的舞台上，
2024,
大概
I
1000人
was on the
就是那个1000人
stage
的课
of a
在这个舞台
DCIG
上。
class.
所以在这个舞台上是一个
There
老
were
师，一
about
个
1,000
贵人的老
students.
师，把他
My
的时间分给了
benefactors
我那么一点点，让我站
teacher
在
has
舞台
given me
上。
a little bit of time for me to
现
stand on
在虽
stage.
然说，
And now,
此
although
时此刻说有的同学
at
已
this
经
point
站
in
在舞台
time,
上分享自己的践行体
some of
验，
you are
但在
able to
2024
share
年的时
your
候没有人
learning
能上
journey.
台，
In
想都不敢
2024,
想。
no
所以我
students were
现在
allowed
都
to
不
go
敢
on
想，
stage.
我都不
So
知道
now
为
I
什么
dare
我能
not
站在那里。
think, I
但
do not
是
know why
这个
I
老师
was
就给我
there.
发了一个信息，说志
But
龙
this
你
teacher
上台
sent me
啊，
a
想分享
message, say,
分享
Zhilong,
分享，
why not
哇，
you
说
share
可
on
丰
stage?
可云淡风轻了。 但是他给了我很大的信心，他鼓励
And
我，
they have given me
所以同
a
学们，这个就是
confidence,
我在
encourage
教培
me and
子女
teach
的会
me.
的。第
So this
二
is
个
the
会，
first
他把我
benefactor I
送到
met
了
in SEIM.
DCIG
The
的一个平台，
second
他把
SEI
我送到了 DCIG 的平台，
benefactor
让
sent me
我
to the
成为了一名
DCIG
授
platform
课
for me
老
to
师，
become
让
a
我可以分
teacher,
享自己的所
for
学。
me to
所以
able
同
to
学们，
share what I have
这就
learned.
是 这是
So
我第
every
一
one
次
of you,
来上
this
教
is the
培，这是
first
2 个
time
故
when
事哈。第
I
3
attend
个会是什么？
SEIM. I have
就
two
是这
benefactor.
个这个
Who's the
同学
third
把我
benefactor?
送到了
This student
CSP， 就是格西
has
老师
sent
的
me
总
to
裁班，
CSP,
可以更近距离、频繁的
and
跟
I
格西
get
老师线下
closer
接触，见到真人。
and get
所以
in
这个
touch
是
with
这
Geshe
只是
Michael
我第一次
offline.
遇
I
到的
get to
3个
see
同
him
学。
live.
我
So
志
this
龙目前已
is
经上
the
过
three
7次教培，
benefactor
收
that
获了
I
17
have
周的朋友，
met in
收
the
获了
first
11次的伙伴。
SEIM. I have
这个
attended
教培
7
教培的伙
SEIM.
伴
I
和
have made many
DCIG 的伙伴
friends.
它有什么区
And
别呢？
so what's the
DCIG 我们
difference
可能上了5
between
天的课，可能
DCIG
上
and
了线下课，
SEIM?
可能
For
上了5天
DCIG,
课，
perhaps
很
we
多
have
就会
attended
怎么样？
5
各
days
奔
of
东西了。
classes,
但有
and
的人
then
可
we
能联系的比
separate.
较好，擅长交
We are
流，那么他
parted.
们还会
And
在一
some
起
people
一
are
直
more
在
friendly,
教培怎么
sociable.
样？
They
你
keep
会
in
在
touch.
你
But
会跟你的伙
SEIM is
伴们
different.
日夜15天，
So
或
you
者
will
是
stay with your
高频
friend
繁的在一
day
起
and
30
night
天
or
的
in a
时间。
high
所以同学们，
long time for 15
这种
days.
同学情是
So
平时
this
所
kind
不
of
能比拟的。
friendship
所以
is
我选择了相信我的
not
贵人，我选
comparable.
择了第一个老师叫我
So
上
I
台，我
choose the
相信他，
first
他相信我，
teacher.
我上了舞
I
台。
trust
第
this
二个贵
teacher.
人
I
让我
went
去
on stage.
DCIG
The
的平
second
台去做授课老
benefactor
师，我
allow
就
me
我
to
相信
teach
他，
in the
我也相
DCIG
信我自己，
platform.
是不是？
I
他也
trust
相
them.
信
I
我。
trust
第三
myself,
个
and they
是不是一个
trusted me.
同学
And the
叫我
third
去上 CSP， 然后我
benefactor,
去上了
a
CSP，
student
如今
asked
我
me
已
to
经和
attend
他毕业。
CSP,
所
and
以
now
同学
I've
们，这是
graduated
我
from
第一次
CSP.
的教培
So
贵人。当然
this
7
is
次当中
the
每一次
benefactor
都会有
from
贵
the
人，
first
所以这些贵
SEIM.
人
And
会
in
非常密
every
集的
SEIM,
出现在你
the
的课堂
7
里。
times of
所以
SEIM, there
一
will be
件事情
benefactors
坚
showing
持
up.
做了3年，
So
我
when
坚
I
持一件
perceive
事
to
情
do
做了
one
3
thing
年，然后
for
我就
3
转变。这
years
件事情是什么？
and there's
什么事情让
changes,
我日
what
日
is
精
that?
进？就是
What
选
is
择
it
教
that
培。
make
所以
me
当我们选对的
diligent
时候，我们的困
which
境
is
就
to
成为了我们的非凡。如
attend
果我没有
SEIM?
当
When we
初
make
的，
the
如
right
果我没有当初的
decision,
困境，我
our
的困境
difficult
于是也
situation
加
will
工
be
我了。然后老爸也
become a
去世了，对不
masterpiece.
对？那个
And
人
my
生也低
dad
谷了，
passed
事业完
away,
蛋
and
了，
I'm in my
看
rock
起来
bottom. My
人生
career
很
is
糟
gone.
糕
It
很糟
seems
糕
like
很
my
糟糕。
life is
但是
terrible.
成为了我
However,
进入
it
教培，
becomes
成为了我去南方广东，
the
成为了
reason
我
for me to
在
go to
广东
SEIM,
授
go to
课的
Nanfang,
一个全
the
新的开
south,
始。所以没有这些个
Guangdong.
困境，不会变成什么
So
非凡。
without all
所以
these
这是第一
difficult
点，我不是
situations,
解
there
决问
will
题，
not be a
我是
masterpiece.
趁着这个问
I
题，
did not
让
resolve my
借着这个
problem,
问题
but
让我越来越
during
好。
that
我不是说逃避了这个
situation,
问
I
题，
get
我不是
myself to
解决了
become
问题，
better. I
我是
don't
因为
escape.
运用了
I
这
did
个
not
问题，
resolve my
让我成
problem,
就
but I make
美
use
好。
of the
所以这是
problem
问题
to
把我给成就了。好，那我第3个重大的选择是
bring
什么呢？
success to
我
myself.
第3个重大
So,
的选择是相信
so
贵人。
the
那我第
third,
4个选择是什么呢？
what's my fourth
超
choice?
级频繁的4步骤，超级频繁的
The
4步骤。
4 steps.
就是志龙其实平时也是非常非常懒的，我不知
In
道你
fact,
是谁，
I'm
你
very
喜欢
a
学习，
very
但我
lazy
4步骤其
person.
实我
I
是
like
比
to
较懒
learn,
的。我也
but
不知道
I
是
hardly
肖
do
同
my
学在
4
听我讲
steps.
课，或者是 AP 在听我此时此刻
So
的分享，
when
他们
the
会怎么看
professor
待我？
and
但我真的是懒。
assistant professor
但
listening to
是
me, I
你
don't
进
know
了
how
教
they
培，
look
你
view
自
me.
动的就做4步骤。
But
你跟
when
同
you
学
are in
4步骤学不
SEIM,
了，
you will do
你
your
跟
4
同学
steps
4步骤学不了，
automatically. You will
你跟
grow
同学
with your
4步骤践行哪里
fellow
学不了，你
students.
跟同
You
学
will
4步骤
practice
就
and
会讲
achieve
课，
your
就
result.
会做
You will
大
use 4
量
steps
自
to
动的
teach
4步骤，几
together.
乎每
You
一
will
天
do
你都会
a
做这
lot
4
of
步
4
骤。
steps.
所以
Every day you'll
什
be
么？
using it.
而且还有一点不一样，
And there's
这种
one
4
thing
步
that
是
is
什么？
different.
我
This
是
kind of
为了
4
自己，
steps is
是为
not up for ourselves is how to allow our fellow students to learn better, or for my students, like these people who interact in the chat box. I do my 4 step for you. I want to become a better person. So after attending SCIM, you will automatically be using 4 steps and in a high frequency. And normally, maybe you only do 4 steps in 1 week, but in SCIM, you use 4 steps every day. And the 5 important choice is I'm willing to start from small things. The 5 major choice when I attend SCIM, I have benefactor. Benefactor give me opportunity and I become diligent. What did I do? I start from small thing. So the smallest thing was Geshe Michael encouraged us to teach.
他告诉我他最少
And
的
he
老
told
师，
me
你们
that
知道格西老师最少的学生有几个人吗？
do you
你们知不知
know
道格西
the
老师
least
最少
student
的
that
学生
Geshe
是
Michael
几
has
个
was
人
how many
啊，
people?
雪婷这个一下就剧透哈，剧透专家水平，OK， 剧透
So
专家水
Vivian
平
has
，OK， 给大
tell
家
us,
讲
has disclosed it.
一个人，
One
一个人
student.
格西老师最少的学生一个人，
So the least student
然
that
后格
he
西老师
has
最少的
was
学生有一
one.
次，大家有
And
没有
at
同学
that
知
point
道
in
这
time,
一个人是在哪里授课的？
do you
有没有
know
人知道？正好
where
给大家
was
打
he
个红包
teaching?
啊！雪婷不能剧透了哈，有没有人知道格西老师这次一个人的授课是
Did
在
you
哪里进
know
行的 ？OK，
where did
我
Geshe
们的
Michael
思
complete
会
this
很酷，
class?
谈思会很酷哈，但我不知道这个，我不知道这个叫什么来着？这个叫在哪儿找到你哈？能给你送上红包哈，给你送上一个大红包哈。好，这个在汽车里，在
Yes,
甲
it's
壳
in a
虫的汽
car,
车里，我要是没记错
in
的
a
话，
beetle
应该
car.
是甲壳虫的汽车里。
I
OK，
think it's
然
in a
后给这
Volkswagen.
个一个人来给他。
So he was
你推
teaching
给我
this
哈，你推给我，
person.
然后我来加上他，送上红包。然后在甲壳虫里面给他来进行完成的第一次谈话。老师告诉我们的
So
是
he has
你的起点
his
不能比我再低
teaching there.
我
He
我就已
said,
经
your
一个
starting
人，
point
然
cannot
后
be lower
车
than
里
me.
面
I only
车
have
完
one
成了，
person
你的
and
起
I
点不能比
teach
我再
this
低。
person in a
所
car.
以说大胆
So
的去
your
做，
starting
你
point
再
cannot
努
be
力
lower
就
than
会
me.
更
Just
好。
do
格
it.
西老师这个很幽默的
Whatever
给
you
了
do
我们
will
很多的
be
信息，给
great.
了我们很多的
So
鼓励。
he's very
但是呢，
humorous. He has
第一
given
次
us a lot of
智龙第一
confidence
次
and
30个
encouragement.
人，
So
30个
my
人跟
first
随着
time
他
was
一起学习，
30
我带了
people
30
who
人，
learn with
我
me.
公益支
I
持
have
了30
led
个人。我的
30
课时一
people.
上就是11天到21天，
So
至
I
少一上
have
是21
my
天，
class was
现在
about
是11
11
天，
to 30
现在是
days.
11天。
Right now
智
it's
龙的
11
课，
days.
我想跟大家讲，没
I
有
would
广
like to
告，
share with you.
没
There's
有
no
海报，
advertisement,
没有
no
朋友圈，
poster,
这些都
no
没有。
circle of
所
friends.
以
I
你
don't
很
have
多一些
any
人
of
很陌
this.
生，不够认识我，
So
不够
some
认
of
识
you
我。
do not know me.
好，不够认识我，所以说是为什么呢？因为
Why?
我没有广告，没有海报，
Because
没有
I
朋友
don't
圈。
advertise,
那
I don't
我
have
现在开
circle
课，
of friend, I don't
同
have
学们，
poster. And
我
if
现在
I
开课
start to
一次有多少
teach,
人？
how many
我现在
students do
开
I
课
have?
就15个月前
15 months
是
ago
30人，
was
现在开
30
课是
people.
OK。
Now
雪婷是100个，
雪婷是
100个好，
100,
500， 平平500，
500, 平平500,
300个人。我现在一开课
300 people.
300个人，为
Whenever
什么
I
是300个人？
start a
因为目
class,
前智龙的
there
会
are
议室只能
300
装300
people.
个人，所
Why
以说有可能
300?
学员是
Because my
400人，
meeting room
所
can
以
only
一次
take
只能
300
30
people.
个人，所以
So
在一
each
起学习
time
11天，
can
来学
only
习
take
更多课，
300
我起步就是
students.
11天，所以说只能装这些
So
人。所以说
starting point is 11
OK， 会议室
days
只能
of
是
class.
300人哈。好，
My
所以不
meeting
敢
room
不敢
can
叫
only
不
take
敢说话。
300
所以
people.
在这个15个月当中，
So in these
我
15
公益
months,
的从小事做起，我
so
帮助了很多
I
人，
start from
想让他
small.
们
I
变
help
得更好。
many people.
从
I want
简
them
单
to
的
be
课开始给
better.
他们讲，
From a
好，开始给他
simple,
们
I
讲，
start from a
然后让
simple
他们
class.
逐步的好起来。所以
And
在
then
这
for them
15个月
to
当中，
slowly become
我大概
better.
陆续的
So
支持
in
了
these 15 months,
1500人次，
I have
1500人次到
supported
2000人次左右，
1,500 to
1500
2,000
到
people.
2000人次之间，在这15个月
So
到
in these 15 months
24个月左右吧，
to
就是我在这
about
个期间，我大概帮了
24 months,
公益的支持了这么多人。但是我究竟
So
让多少个人翻转人
I
生，
have
收获了多少
helped
的奇迹结果，见证了多少的
these
奇迹
people,
实际上是
and
很多的，但是我自己也没有统计过。
I have
因
seen
为
a
我
lot
自
of
己我只想让大家好，
testimonies,
抱
a
着
lot
的
of
喜讯，我也并没有
miracles.
把这些存档没有存下来，
So
所以没
when
有
they
办法
they share
跟你
with
们
me,
分
I
享
did
给大
not
家。
save,
随
so
之
I'm
而
not
来的
able
是，我
to
想跟
share
同
with
学们
you.
讲，随之而来的结果
And
是什么？
what's
随之
the
而来的结
result
果
after
是，
that?
我在这15个月当中，
In these 15 months,
我没有广告，
I
我没
did
有广
not
告，没
have
有发
any
朋友圈，没
advertisement.
有
I did
宣
not
传，
send to
什
my
么都
circle
没
of
有，
friends, no
什么都
promotion,
没有。
nothing,
然后
nothing
我
at
创
all.
造了我
And I have
过
created
去比我行业第一还高的收入。
I have created the
好
highest
不好？我创
income
造了我过去比我行业第一还高的收
than
入。所
I
以
earn in my business.
我第5个人生重大的选择就是
So the 5
从
important
小
choice
事做
is
起。
start
那
small.
怎么能够成功？格西老师
So
讲
how
怎么
can
能
I
够
be
成功？
successful?
相同的
Geshe
事情
Michael said, for
重
the
复去
same
做，
thing, do it
正确的事
repeatedly.
情重
For
复
the
去做，
right
你
thing,
就
do
可以
it
成功。如果
repeatedly
你
and
今
you will
天一
be
项，明天一
successful.
项，后天一
If you
项，
do something
这样
today,
子
do
你就
another
很难
thing the
成
next
功。
day,
所
it's
以我
hard to
今
be
天站在这
successful.
里，
So today I'm able to stand here. What I would like to share with you
我
is
遇到的这一切的美好，
all
我
the
遇
goodness
到
that
的
I
所有的
faced,
奇迹，
all
都
the
是来自于
miracles
我
that
的
I
老师，
received, they are
都
all
是
coming
来
from
自于
my
我的栽
teacher.
培。
They are
我
all
的老
coming
师
from my
给我
SEIM.
知识，
My teacher has
给了我
supported
给
me
了我
and
平台。
given me the
对了，
experience,
对的。
given me the
如果我没有
platform
克西老
and
师，没有
benefactor.
克西
Without
老师
Geshe
这样的平
Michael,
台，没有
without
克西
this
老师
great
给我美好的
platform,
这一切，
without
我什么都不会有。
whatever he
所
has
以今
prepared,
天志龙站
I
在这
will
里，
not get
不是
anything. So when
我
I'm
有
able
多
to
牛，
stand here, it's
我
not
的牛
telling
是
you
有一
how
点，
great I am.
做对了
The
5
only
个选
great
择，
about me is I
连
have
续
made the
做对了
5 correct
5次选
choice
择， 5次正大的
continuously.
选择，
I
选
have
对了
made
老
the
师，
5
而
correct
之
choice,
前
choose
所
the
拥
right
有的
teacher,
所
and
有
for
的
whatever
美
I
好的一
achieve
切， 都
today,
是
all the
来自
good
于我的老师
goodness,
格西
they
老
are
师。
all coming from
OK，
my
谢
teacher
谢大
Geshe
家。
Michael.
然后
All
这
right,
个
thank you
感谢
everyone.
同学们来听我聆
And
听我讲
thank
这
you
个教培
everyone
教
for
育的这个
listening
故事，然
to
后又讲了
me
一点
about my
这个
story.
教培当中的美好。当然，教培里面有很多的
So
这个
how
叫
great
爱
is
恨情
SEA
仇啊，教培里面有很多的爱恨情仇，很多有趣的事情，
SEIM?
可
There
以
are
跟
many
我来探
interesting
索。
things
OK，
and
你们让
emotional
我空
things
想
in
好了。
SEIM.
OK， 好。然后这个我的时间好像还有一点点
So
啊，
I
如果
think I
你有
still
什么
have a
问题
little bit of
啊，如
time.
果你
If you
觉
have
得
any
哪里我
question
不太懂
and you
啊，哪
feel
里不太懂，
that
没
there's
关系，
something that
你可以
you
找我。
don't understand,
来帮我控一下麦，谢谢。
can
对，
someone help me to mute that person?
不是控我的麦，不是控我的麦。
They have muted the speaker.
把我的麦给控了是吗？ OK， 把我的麦给控，把我的麦给控了。 OK， 好。那我还有点时间，我想稍微
So
的
I have some
多给你
time.
们讲点内容，好不好？
I would
本
like
来这个
to
内
share
容我
with you
有
more
可能有很多的
content.
同学就
In
是
fact, I
我跟
think
我学习的同学可能都听过了，但是我想再给你们多讲一点的内
my
容。
fellow students
再
has
给你们多讲
listened
点内容。 OK，
before.
好。志荣老师说的太好了，志荣老师做的也还行，志荣老师做的也还
Well
行。
said, Teacher
OK
Zhilong.
OK，
And he's doing quite well as well.
下次做让你控麦，好的啊，期待多讲一些。好，有问题的同学可以来问一
So
下。
for those who
来
have
问题。
question, you can
好，
ask your
那我现在
question.
想来给大家讲一
And so
个，
now I would like
我
to
想给
share
大家
with
讲一个
you
概念吧，讲一个
a
概念，就是
concept.
还是这个问题，就是我想想，张嘴
It's
学话
around the
，OK， 好，
same
谢谢
issue.
妙言。 OK， 好。但是有很多今天才认识我的伙伴吗？有没有今天才认识我的伙伴？让我打一波111，让我知道你今天才认识我，并且你也在。
So
然
for
后决
those
定
who
我的
know
讲
me
什么，
today, please
然后
start
决定我的讲什么。
111. Then I decide what I want to
OK，
share.
好的。然后如果同学你们要是有什么疑问，有什么
So
问题的
if you
话，
have
可以
any
在公
doubt
区
or
里
any
啊
question,
随
you
便
can
讲
type
，OK，
in the
欢
chat
迎同
box
学们
as
来。
well.
OK， 楚林说，楚林好久
Julin
不见
said,
啊。楚林说教培的种子怎样种？我觉得刚
how to
才的这
plant
个
the
我
seed
们
for
的学员也讲
SEIM.
到，学
I
员也
feel
讲了
that
3点。
Vivian has mentioned 3
老师是
points.
怎么做到比说的还要好？OK， 好
How
，OK。
can you speak so well?
有一些伙伴们是新认识我的，我看好像是
Some
国
people
外的马
are
来西亚那边的。
new. I
OK，
think
好，那
Malaysia
我
friends,
今
they do not
天
know
来给
me.
你们讲一讲哈。
So today I
一
would
会儿
like
我
to
可以
share
让
with
雪妮
you.
来把这个
Later on, I will get Vivian to
种教培的种子可以再讲一下。然后我今
repeat
天想给你们
the seed
讲的
for
这个内容，可
to
能有些
plant
跟我学
to
过的
attend
同学也会知道，
SEIM.
但是我还是想
So
讲
for
一下，
those fellow
就是
students who have learned
如
with
何
me, they
能够
know. I would like to say it
让
again.
拿到结果，就是有没有人
How
学
to
了之
get
后有没有
result?
结果的，有没有
Are
办
there
法的？
people
除
who
了刚才
learn
那
about the
刚认识我
wisdom
的伙
and
伴，
did
有
not
没有
get
的同学是
result?
学了
Other
之
than
后
the
没拿到结
two
果的，走
that
过
who
111
do not know me?
我看到了有小爱，有
I can see 小爱、
新
思、
诗怎么
慧
种？OK， 好，
心思
新诗怎么种？我一会儿稍微讲一下，很多
how
很
to
多。
plant.
有
Later I will
了
mention.
思慧 OK， 好了，曲
思
敏
慧、
OK，
曲
好了。
敏。
曲敏曲敏啊，曲敏是佛山的曲敏是吗？OK， 好，我看到了有一些。您觉得教培里最难的是什么？
So
教培里最
what
难
is
的没有
tough
哪个
in
最难，教培里
SEIM?
的最难的是选择报名。
The most
教
difficult
培
thing
最难
is
的是
choose
你
to
决定要
sign
报
up,
名比较难，除了报名之
to
外，
make
没
a
有别的
decision to
对吧？
sign up.
只
Other
要
than
报
that,
名了，
nothing is
记住
difficult.
15天自动推过去。
Remember,
我们一
15
定要知道一个
days.
事情，其实不只是教培，
So
其
we have
实
to
人
remember
生
one
没有
thing,
什么
not
是
just
难的。
SEIM.
为
There's
什么人生没有
nothing
什么是难
that
的？
is tough in
人生
life
不是打游戏，这一关
because
你过不
life
去，
is
下
not
一关你
about
就玩不了，
playing
不是这样的。
game that
人
if
生
you
会
don't
把
get
你
through
会
this
自
stage,
动往前推着走
you
的，
won't get
它都是必须在往前走的，
you
它
will be
停不
dead.
下来的。
So
所
life
以
will
说
push
没什
you
么是难的，
along the
记
way.
住罢了
Nothing
的
is
日子，
tough. You just
这也会
remember
过
it
去，
was
那
everything
也会
will
过去，
pass.
没什么是过不去的。OK， 好了，然后我看看我 我的这个
There's
语言
nothing that you
包括
cannot get
外向
over.
这个 对，我们的 Emily 老师说了，进得来都
Teacher
是有
Emily
潜力走
said,
得完的，没问题的。
for
没
those
问题
who
的
come in, you will have the
进入
potential
自
to
己的
complete
心里
it,
面，我没
no
有见过
problem
这
at
个作
all.
品没走
So even
过，
in my
没有
group,
见过
I
教
have
程
not
没走
seen
过，没有
anyone
在我的
quit
经历里面，
halfway.
我7次教给的
Based
学
on
员，
my 7
我
times
想
of
来跟大家讲
experience,
4
no
次
one
来
quit.
解决
I
我
would like
们
to
践
mention
行当中的
something
难
to
度，
resolve
来
the
解决践
difficulty
行当
in
中的难度。
practicing.
刚才没有直接讲，但这会儿我要
Just
讲
now
一
I
下，
did not say it
这个有一
directly,
点难。好，
but I
我
have
来说
5
一下。
minutes a little
第
bit
一个
tough.
就
Number
是
1,
信，你们，我邀请
trust.
所有的同学们，
So I would like to
你
invite
们
all of
给你们
you,
自己来一个评分，在信上
give yourself
相信
a
智慧上，
score.
你们能
In
给自
terms
己
of
打几分？
believing in the
相信
wisdom,
智慧上，你们
how
能给打
much
几
do you
分？
give yourself a score?
从0行也行，从0到10分就行，100分可能
Is
有
it
点
just
多哈。
0 to
相信智
10?
慧上啊，
In
0
terms
到
of
10分，
believing
信
in the
8分，
wisdom,
6分，好，
8,
好，楚林
6.
8分，好，
楚
令智
林 is
100，
8,
好，
令智
令智8分，玲
100,
玲8分，好，10分，
8,
好的啊，
10.
相信，好，你
So
以为的事情
believe.
8、9分，好了，这是信上。那我
So
邀
this
请
is in
同学
terms
们，
of
我想
believing.
跟大家
So
说，
I would like to
那如
invite all
果
of you. I would like to tell you,
你们
if
分享智慧，
you
分
share
享
the
智慧，
wisdom,
给别人解释智慧，
when
你
you
们
explain
认
the
为做到了
wisdom
几
to
分？从
others,
0分到10分。
how much do you give yourself a score in terms of sharing of wisdom to others?
OK， 好了，
Okay.
可以是认为的就好。我说了，可以认为的就好啊，
It
只是
can be
认为
what
的
you
就行，
think.
只是认为的就行。好，所以说这个时候我们会发
So
现，
at this
好，
point
这
in
个是
time,
我
we
们做
will
到了几
notice
分，
that
做到了这个，这是第2个分。第3个分，
the
你认
second
为
score
你
that we are
践行
getting,
智
the
慧，
third
你给
score
自己评一
is
个分。
when you practice
你
your
践行智慧，
the
给自己评一
wisdom.
个分。
Give
你
yourself
打
a
了几
score
分
in terms of your practicing of the wisdom.
OK， 好，素怡给了自己2分，很中肯。丽萍给自己3分，很中肯。
Okay,
OK，
someone
我
has
很赞同
given
这
you
个措
a
辞哈。
score of 2
李玉
or
3
3,
分
very
OK，
honest.
很中肯哈，很好。好，这个时候我再邀请你们给
So
自己做第4个
I
评
want
分。
to
你
invite you
认
to
为
give
你
yourself a
自己拿到的
score
践行结果是几
again.
分？
So what's the
所以我邀
result
请
of
所有的同
your
学把4个
practice?
评分按照顺序写出来，
So
相信、
write the
分
score
享、
in
践行
sequence,
和结果
belief,
4个分数，打成一个
sharing,
横排发上来。
practice, and result.
OK， 我们的 KK 很聪明哈，8753。OK，
So just type these 4 numbers
好
in sequence.
8921，很好。
8921.
这个等于我们素怡是一个理论家哈，等于我们素怡是个理论家。OK， 好，哎，我们看看楚林的很有趣哈，楚林的是8897， 7目前是我
Truly
看到
is
拿结果最高的分数。
8897.
所以
This
同
is
学们，
the
你们会看
highest
楚
score
林
for
践
achieving
行， 认
result.
为自己
So you
做了
can
9
see
分，
that
他的结果得到了
Chulin
7分。所以大
feel
家来
that
看
her
一下第
practice
2
is
个问题
9
上，
and she
你
got
分
7 for
享
her
了，
result.
你
The
分享
second is
啊，
after
你的分享，
sharing,
你的
your
解释，
sharing,
你
your
给别人解释智
explanation.
慧，你为别人分享智
When
慧，
you
打几分？好，
explain the
所以
wisdom
同学们，
and share the
所以
wisdom
同学
with
们，
others, how much do you give
4
yourself
个
a
评分，
score? So
4个
for the
评分，
4
相信、
scoring,
分享、
belief,
践
sharing,
行和拿
practice,
到结果。
and the
当这
result.
4个评分之后，
So
你就会
when
能够看
when you
到
give
你
yourself
的问
a
题
score to these
我
4
们的
things,
学习
you will know your
出在哪里
problem.
了？
What is
出
our
在哪里
problem?
了？你是出在你不够相信上，你还是
So
出在
is
你
it
只是
you
玩
don't
命的
believe
解释，
enough?
你只是玩命
Or
的给
in
别人
terms
讲
of
道理，只是讲你学的会
explanation,
的东
you
西
just tell
啊，
them what
你
you
只是在
know?
讲这个叫努力的去践行，你只是
So
在
you
去。
practice hard.
所以说最后一个是拿到结果。
So the
所以
last
同学
is to
们 OK， 我
achieve
们的
result.
KK 这是你吗？啊，不是，我看错了哈，这是我们的凯明哈，9899 OK。 凯明，你还有一点点上升的空间，如果你多去分享，
Kaiming,
如果你多
you
去
are
写，你多
9899. You
是
still
10
can
10了哈。OK， 非常非常
improve
的酷
if you
凯明
share
非常的
more
酷，
and
凯
do
明的
more.
践行
You will
结果拿
become
到的
10,
评分
10,
都非
10,
常酷。
10.
凯明现在有一个
His
很大的
sharing
很大的
and
变
his
化，
result
他想
is very
挑战全
cool.
国第一哈。OK， 好，这个 OK， 优秀哈。好，所以同学们，我想跟你们讲的是，
So what I would like to
这
share
4个评
is
分会
for
让
these
我们
4
找到
scores,
我们学习
it
路
will
上
help us
和拿
to
到结果之间为什么没有，为什么没有拿到
know
结果？
why do we
就是
not
如果
get
你真的
result.
是长期学了智慧，不相信，
So
长
if you
期
learn
相
the
信没有
wisdom
结果，
and you don't
长期
believe
的践
and you
行，
have learned
不给
for a
自己
long
践行，
time,
拿不到
you
结
feel
果，
that you have
这一套
practiced
分
and you
析体
don't
系
get a result.
会让你知
This
道问题出
scoring
在哪里。
system
有的人
will
盲目
help
的去
you
践行，实
know
际上根本不相信。
Where is the problem? Some people keep learning, but they don't believe. And they keep sharing, but they don't believe. They just keep saying it. They are a speaker. They express a lot. So how do we improve these 4 parts? believe, if your score is not enough in terms of believing, share the wisdom with others. So when the theory become more clearer and true, you will believe. So if your explanation part is sharing part is low, you are not willing to share with others what to do. You see, for whatever you do, can you say it? You see how much you score for your practice. So for your sharing and your explanation will help you to gain confidence. So for whatever you do, you explain. So you do what you share and share what you do. You will pull up the score for your sharing and practice. So when the first 3 score goes up, how can you not achieve result? So there's a formula to this name. It's called trust, explain, believe, and result. So this scoring system will help us grow. Take this rule of achieving result. I would like to share it with every one of you. So I would like to share with you how to get into SEIM. Just now, did someone ask how to meet benefactor? I think someone asked.
新师
Oh, hard teacher. It's very simple. Just find your teacher. A few points. Number 1, tell the painting to others. Everyone is doing it. Share the wisdom with them. Help them. Always want to help others to grow. So your hard teacher is able to help you grow. So what's the condition for a hard teacher? Can I have more time? I would like to share with you. I want you to break a concept. Why do I want to add time? We want to break a very important concept. We feel that if you want to plant hard teacher, some people are able to plant it, some people are not able to plant it. Do you know why? Why some people are able to plant the hard teacher, some are not? Type in the chat box and let me know why some able to plant, some are not able to. I give you some good stuff. This is a different answer in all these years. You have the correct answer. You are all giving the correct answer. Let me share with you. What is it? Hard teacher is just a general concept. So everyone has a different understanding towards a hard teacher. So you have to put into detail the quality of your hard teacher. You can learn in level 4, level 5, or even in advanced level 1. So now your teacher is not just a label. So when you plant a hard teacher, you feel that it's different from what I want. So you really need to write down the condition. For example, hard teacher. Today, I did a one-on-one with the teacher. They said they want to feel at ease. How does your at ease feels like? Everyone has a different feeling. So we have misunderstanding towards the world. To break the misunderstanding is to be clear and make it. So for example, I want the hard teacher to help me grow and benefit my future growth. So you help more people. So in terms of my 15 years of starting a business, 18 years, what did I do? I serve 10 over 1,000 of locals, and my one-on-one communication has exceeded 50,000, 100,000 people. So my company serve many people, but one-on-one is only 50,000. So I'm not sure how you get to know Geshe Michael, but I would like to tell you, I really serve many people before I get to know Geshe Michael. So in a certain perspective, if you want to know Geshe Michael, the seed is very expensive. So don't take easy as no value. So it's not easy to get to know teacher. So I have served so many people, I have picked Geshe Michael. So today I believe in Geshe Michael. I'm willing to explain whatever he taught to help more people to understand the wisdom, for them to get close to the wisdom. I practice whatever Geshe Michael said, and I have planted such a seed, and it opened up for me to have many outstanding teachers. So, of course, I also know teacher Emily, teacher Wang Tian, Professor Wang Tian. They are all very cool. They have helped me in my growth. This is why I am able to see the group of celebrity teachers in SEIM, because I would like to help people. In the past, why do I want to help people to start their business? Because I want them to be happy and be better. But I realized that the surface method to make money sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. And even if you use it wrongly, you lose a lot. There is a very trustable way. I came to SCIM. In fact, I would like more people to be better. And why not I become a teacher who has the 10 good virtues, the 10 good C's. And why not I come to SEIM that has a perfect system? I choose SEIM. This is why my difficult situation become extraordinary. And they have given me the good quality, and it's all coming from my teacher. Thank you very much. That's all for my sharing. All right. I will take over. Really interesting sharing. I got so excited after listening to his sharing. I can imagine how his course is going to be. I really want to attend as well. So I was thinking, give you some time. Our session is ending. If you would like to listen to Teacher Zhilong's sharing for SEIM, you can check out in the SEIM chat group. And for the rest, you can find out yourself. And now, please share in the chat box. When you were sharing, be it Teacher Zhilong or Teacher Yu Jing, what's your biggest takeaway? I know that Teacher Zhilong was sharing excitedly and with all the good stuff. So I would like you to share something that touches you. What is it? Let's interact in the chat box and allow our interpreter to drink some water. So including Teacher Zhilong as well, in order for you to have more sharing, we need to speed up. Yes, charity effects, help more people. Embodiment. So when I was taking notes, I was not able to catch up. I know his 5 important choices. Do you still believe choose the right? Choose the right teacher, trust the teacher, choose the benefactor. And also, so I agree with what he said, and he's very humorous. It's really happy listening to him. So do you see the charisma of the SEIM student? I forgot he mentioned how he was, but definitely it's not like now. So thanks to SEIM, allow our teacher Yu Jing and teacher Zhilong, they are able to shine on stage. Although both teachers are very humble, they say that they are ordinary people. So this is a common point about the SEIM teacher. So you can see how can a normal person shine. So welcome all of you to SEIM. So I'm going into a concluding segment. After listening to the two teachers sharing, I would like to ask, at this point in time, do you feel the urge to want to go to join SEIM? We don't care about the rest. Do you have the urge that I want to become a teacher? I want to attend SEIM. If yes, please type this advanced level 1. Why not type 111? Please type 111. I would like to see how many of you have the urge right now. Wow, there are many of you, be it you are new students or old students.
打出来，你要先有想法。
You type it out. You need to have this idea, the feeling, and then if you want to know how to plant it, Teacher Zhilong has asked me to share how to plant. I will say it later on. Wow, I can see many people typing 111. Is there anyone who would like to sign up right now immediately to attend SEIM? Please type 333. You want to sign up now immediately. It could be our old student, our new student. For those who like to sign up, please type 333.
对的，接下来要跟大家讲福利了，好不好？不过讲福利之前，沥青想，太酷了，太酷了，还有吗？还有吗？虽然不是618，但是也是。
So although it's not 618, but we encourage all of you.
有彩蛋的哈，跟大家来分享。谢谢 Amy 老师哈，来。
Thank you, Teacher Emily, for sharing our SEIM page. If you have some difficulty in terms of the language, let me know. I will send you the link. You can plant it. So we must have the dream first. So in fact, today I would like to share with you, the two teachers have shared a lot about SEIM, a lot of details. And next, we would like to have a conclusion. Why is it that this level of SEIM is very important? The importance of advanced SEIM advanced level 1. So I would like to ask all of you. So if you think problem solving is very important, please type 1 in the chat box or just respond or yes. So I feel that the entire advanced level 1, like what Teacher Zhilong has said, how did he convert his difficult situation into extraordinary masterpiece? So if you break a porcelain glass, a bowl, and you glue it together, so the solution is in advanced level 1. So frankly speaking, in life, I always have this kind of feeling. In life, every day we are facing some issues that we need to resolve. If someone can resolve problem and you can convert your problem into masterpiece, do you think the quality of your life will improve and your confidence will improve? It will. Because every day we are resolving problem. When some people, when they are facing problem in advanced level 1, there is a description, it's like an ostrich. After learning advanced level 1, what would you become? You become another animal. Do you know what is it? What would you become? I'm waiting. Swan? So you will become a peacock warrior. They eat the poison and they have very beautiful feather, the colorful feather. So in advanced level 1, you not only learn how to resolve problem and can teach others how to resolve problem, you are able to help others to become a master of problem solving. So this level is really very cool. So for me, so my first class was advanced level 1. After attending advanced level 1, I feel that I have this kind of attitude. Every time when there's problem, I get very excited. Oh, I'm able to resolve problem. I think this feeling is really cool. And many SEIM teacher has the same feeling. So the few teachers has mentioned that the first is advanced level 1 is really cool. And SEIM is really super cool. The two teachers has mentioned they will transform you. So I give them 10086 because SEIM has changed me completely. So I'm someone who is afraid to be in front of screen. Now I need to teach, I need to translate. I don't like to appear in front of a screen. I don't like to do any public talk. So because I'm in consultation as well, why? And now when you look at me, do you feel that I'm nervous? Why? Because in SEIM, I have changed. After attending SEIM, I'm not afraid of the camera anymore because every day you are being trained. And SEIM has made me become a different person. Another thing is, you don't have to worry about. I'm not sure if any one of you thinking in this way. I'm still a new person. I'm a new student. I don't think I can attend SEIM. Do you feel that I just learned about the wisdom? I'm not qualified or whatever? Or lack of confidence and you feel that you are not suitable? Is there anyone? If yes, please type yes. Because I would like you to have some confidence. Li Ping said yes. Oh, the rest no? So I would like to share with you. So I learned about the wisdom for 1 year and with the encouragement of teacher Emily. Back then, I never thought that I can become a teacher because I was just learning. I was thinking, how can I become a teacher? I just learned for 1 year. However, did you know that the emptiness of emptiness is that whether you are able to become a teacher, what do you need to look at? Depends on what? Yes, it depends on your seeds. So teacher Zilong has mentioned that he has signed up for level 7 SEIM. He was not able to get in. Back then, they only get 5 new person. I was one of them. In the level 7 SEIM, I was one of them. When there is a chance, I would share with you the story. It was a very tough, but it really changed my life. I will share with you in future. So to become a teacher in SEIM, the best thing is, so you can plant seeds in bulks. So every day you have to serve, you have to lead a group, you have to teach. So you can imagine, compare with our way of planting seeds, yes, expand a lot. And finally, I would like to share with you, our SEIM has a lot of benefits this time. We have old students, new students here. We welcome everyone to join our SEIM Advanced Level 1. This is our poster. It's very artistic, isn't it? So I believe there's link in the chat box and there's a QR code here. Please screenshot it. Perhaps you can sign up tonight. There are some benefits if you sign up. So advanced level 1 is really cool. And for today, these are our benefit, early bird. So we have a lot of old students online. Our early bird price will end on the 20th of June. If you sign up for 2 SEIM, you will get 10% discount on the school fees. And in the past, you have attended 3 and above SEIM, you can get an additional 2% discount. And the very cool about the early bird price is, for some people mentioned that they have not attended advanced level 1, and we have a very cool prize for gift for you. You get to watch Geshe Michael and the group of senior teacher video. You will get them in advance, and you will get the manual in advance. And SEIM students know that before the course start, then we get to see the manual. This time, once you pay, You will get the DCIG manual immediately. This is really cool. So these are selected videos. So this time you have a lot of benefits. In the past, we do not have. So you have 2 more days to sign up. What's the other benefit? So on Sunday morning, we will have something for SCIM student. We have a very outstanding teacher Yifei. So we always have this kind of sharing. She will share with her personal IP conversion. So all the SCM student can join, and if you sign up in these 2 days, please go join the chat. As long as you sign up, you can attend this in advance. So you can show your screenshot of your registration, and you will be able to listen to this sharing for SCIM students only. So this is our sharing for today. And today I'm really grateful to our 2 teachers and grateful to everyone who is online. We still have 69 of us online, and thanks to a lot of APs and Ps are online. Our professor and assistant professor, they are all here. So we really look forward to see you joining SCIM. So you can share this QR code or link with any one of your SCIM friends. They are willing to help you to sign up and register for the course. So if you want the poster for signing up both courses, perhaps you can contact the group. So Yujing Laoshi will be able to help. So for those who would like to sign up, you can contact Teacher Yujing and Teacher Zhilong or any TT around you. So I encourage you to sign up in these few days and get the benefit of the early bird price, and you will be able to listen to the sharing on Sunday. So now it's 9:30. Thank you everyone for the 1.5 hours. We have planted about 30,000 good seeds, and we have planted seeds to become SCM students. And thanks to Teacher Zhilong and Teacher Yujing for your sharing. So continue to share your flowers and diamond to our 2 teachers, because they are really sharing from the bottom of their heart. And they are really cool and practical things that they get from SCIM. I hope that you have the seeds to get into SCIM. Thanks to all the volunteers, all our teachers, and our technical staff. And that's all for today. We'll invite our IT to play some songs. Thank you, everyone. Look forward to see you in SCIM. Goodbye.
谢谢老师，谢谢主持人，谢谢大家。
Brian, can you have some music?
大家
OK，拜拜，教培中见。
Bye. See you in SCIM.